Yay! That was so dumb to set up. But I was like, I talked about this the other day, how I wanted to set up like Simpsons clips with like a redeem. But I was like, what if the any key made anime openings happen? And earlier today, a topic came up. I tweeted about it like way earlier before I took a nap. And yeah, so I thought, yeah, let's fucking go for it. Where's the any key? It's already been pressed. Don't worry about it. But yeah, good morning, hello, good evening. Let me put on some kind of fucking music. What do we have? Oh my god, I've got nothing. What the hell? I had Skyrim music, but now it's gone. Where did it go? Never mind, we're just gonna put on random shit then. Off we go. But yeah. Okay. Let me turn on the VOD. Porque lo estás? I love you guys. Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah. Hi. Good morning. Good evening. Hello. And then the music restarts. Really. I am doing well. I am. I had a nice sleep. Let's see. I had takeout. I had a nice sleep. 2 separate sleeps, but they were both, you know, fairly nice. I paid taxes. I paid $800 worth of my taxes, so that's good. You know, we're on top of things. We're doing it. What else? Nothing else really. Nothing else really. It's been a chill day. It's been a chill day. But you know what would be more chill? Skyrim. I had a passion fruit seaweed smoothie from Boost. Oh, I miss Boost. I don't live anywhere near a Boost. I used to love Boost so much. I used to like, okay, straight up. When I was 18, I went to the shopping mall with my friends and I had no money. Oh, Boost is a smoothie place. It's a smoothie place. They do like fruit smoothies. Anyway, me and my friend passed by the Boost and I was really thirsty and I began to cry. And my friend was like, Vivi, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And like, I had to sit down. They were like consoling me and I was like, I'm just really thirsty. I don't have any money. And they were like, do you want me to buy you a Boost? And I'm like, I would like that a lot. Yes, please. And so they bought me a Boost and everything was okay. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I have to resize something real quick, but congratulations to Robin the Bobbin for most special post of the stream. You get nothing. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. Pew, 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 pew. Hello. Hi, Combe. Hello, everyone. When I was 17, I bought my very... Oh, you're quoting Simpsons! When did you buy your first beer? I'm now interested now. Don't quote Simpsons and make me believe it's an actual life story. Although, did you see that, Grimmy? My favorite thing that happened on Twitter today was Grimmy tweeting about... this sandwich she keeps eating that's making her sick. And I was like, that's literally an episode of Simpsons. I responded. I was like, that is an episode of The Simpsons. She was like, if you'd seen this sandwich, you'd understand. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Yeah, Simpsons did it. South Park did it. I'll give it a good home. He did say that. It's like, Marge, I need to be left alone with the sandwich. Are you going to eat it? Yes. Okay. So, I want to play Skyrim. I need to find my controller for this. But yeah, I have nothing else. You had your first beer at 19? I can't remember when I had my first beer. Is your first beer like the one that you're given that you have, or the first one that you buy? Still laugh about Forbidden Donut. It's a good donut. It is. Is Todd making me play? No. Todd is not making me play Skyrim. Todd does not have that kind of power here. Todd has no power here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any other news. I really don't. I know. Nah. Although yesterday, as soon as I was done playing Summer House, I was pretty much just like, aw, I wish I was playing Skyrim with everyone still. So like, I don't know. That's why I decided today we would play Skyrim. And hey, it's even a little early. It's like 9:30. So we can stay up kind of late. I don't have anything that I have to do until tomorrow around 3 p.m. So yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of fucking time. All right. Let me get set up and let's go. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words now. I did just kind of wake up. Okay, I'm gonna go here. And now you guys need to undergo the change. 1 second. Bacha! Bacha! There you go. Nice and compact. Good morning, Kaba! Most beverage of refreshing was when I was 6 by accident. I got alcohol poisoning! Oh my god. I ran around a family meeting at a restaurant, ate all the fruit in their drinks. Oh, no. Ouch. I remember when I was a kid, my parents let me have like a sip of alcohol because I kept being like, what's that taste like? What is it? And it tasted terrible. So it put me off alcohol until I was an adult. Until I was like 18 and I was like, wait, there can be like nice tasting alcohol, but like my parents only drank like port. And I didn't like that. Skyrim makes me want to try mead. I've never had mead. Is mead nice? Then again, I don't even know if I really like honey that much. I put honey in tea, but I can't really taste it. Have I tried soju? Yes. Does that come in like the green bottle? I think I've tried it. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let me turn this down. Let's start up Skyrim. Let's start up Skyrim. Yeah, I think I've tried it. It's not like my favorite, but, yeah. Also, I have to ask, because I've completely forgotten, because I have memory problems. Who is Bigums on Steam? Because you gifted me Supermarket Simulator, and I appreciate it very much. We will play that. I was watching Shondo play that the other day, and it looks like mind-numbingly fun. And there are like 3 achievements. So thank you very much for the Steam gift. I appreciate that very much. But I've just realized I've completely forgotten what your Twitch name is. I'm so sorry. I don't keep a record of these things. I'm sorry. Okay, let me press play on that. Click off of that. Okay. Okay. Game capture. Skyrim. Capture the audio. Skyrim. Okay. Thank you to whoever you are. Turn that on. Let's turn on our lighting, because we care about our lighting for some reason, or at least I do. I was so scared at the end of last Skyrim stream when I thought that we had, like, lost our entire, like, file. When I thought the run was dead. I was like, no! Absolutely petrified. And the thing is, even after we saved it, my heart wouldn't stop freaking out, so I had to go lay down. I had to stop for the day. Alright, I'm turning the game audio way up. There we go. I'm playing survival mode. No! Plain vanilla Skyrim. No, nothing. No challenges. Nothing at all. It's just us hanging out while I play Skyrim. That's it. Tried alcohol with five from my father. He was drinking something that looked like water. I took his glass because I was thirsty. Father couldn't stop. I mean, I suppose it's kind of a lesson, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's like somewhat common thing that like parents would do. They'd be like, okay, you can try it to see how terrible it is. And then kids would be like, yucky, I hate it. I'm never drinking booze ever again. Or at least that's what happened to me. All right. And that now I have a shelf full of vodka. Okay, click that, and almost done. And now I can see your pretty faces. There we go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we were in Honeyside. Did I not save? Did I just let it auto-save? Really? All right, cool. Good to know. Anyway, Tonight I'm just having water. I don't want to caffeinate too hard, you know? I'm taking it easy. Okay. Okay. What were we doing? So we're gonna do... Okay. We were going to do more companions quests. Alright, good, because we gotta go back to Whiterun, and we stole the plans, apparently. So yeah, we're gonna do companions quest, because there's someone in the companions that I want to sacrifice to Boethia. Even though I thought it'd be really funny to sacrifice just a random Dark Brotherhood, like, initiate. But you can't do that anymore. We found out that got patched out. Funny thing is, I don't drink alcohol and never get drunk. Maybe that sip was enough of my time. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. That's it's kind of cute in a way. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. There we go. I pretty much messaged Boy and was like, hey, he came home from, he goes to, like, trivia each week. And I was like, hey, I'm streaming. I will not see you until tomorrow afternoon. And then tomorrow afternoon, I will also be streaming with my friend. So, I'll see you tomorrow evening. The streaming life. Okay, let's steal a thing real quick since we're here. I do remember though. Oh no, what time is it? Ooh, it's late. Okay, let's wait for Amron to leave his house. Actually, let's go sleep. Hi, Colt. My breast. Oh my god, I hated that. I think I took psychic damage.
Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a
That also makes me miss Boomba. Did I ever tell you guys about I can't remember what it was, how it happened exactly, but I met Boomba through Captain Cube, and one of us, I don't know who it was, started calling the other one bestie. And like, it was clearly like in a jokey gal pal way, but like I reached out to them privately and said, hey, like I hope that like that didn't make you uncomfortable that like I called you bestie. Like I thought it'd be funny. And they were like, no, I love it. And so from then on we just started calling each other bestie, even though in the beginning we did not really know each other. I have not seen the Dark Seducer armor. I've not seen that yet. Hi Jack, hello. But yeah, that's what that reminded me of. But hi, Breasty. How you doing, Colt? How's that audio coming? You need some script writing help? I saw you. Oh shit. Oh, I can just walk in. Hey, I clicked that. I clicked that, and you shouldn't be looking at me. What the fuck? Oh god, I'm trapped in the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, we're not trapped in the corner anymore. We're fine. We're fine. This is going terribly. What the hell? Steal it. Why are you not stealing it? What the? Huh? Huh? Can I steal other things? Why can I steal other things but not this? It's bugged. No. Why is everything bugged now? This is the second bugged one that we've gotten in a row. All right.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
You win this time. You win this time. Okay, Jack does audio. No. Colt does audio. Colt has to do audio. Thieves Guild man. Oh hey, yeah, I have an Ethereum shard, but only one. All right. To remind me. Listen, it should be fine. Like, do some research. Look up femboy audio on like where did I go for research? That was actually the one time I went to Reddit. I went to like the Gone Wild audio things and the script fill thingies and stuff, and I did research on how to
Might
write
head
bullies.
down to the meadery.
And I wrote the meanest bully I could, and then people were like, this isn't the kind of bully I like. You went too mean with her. I wanted the kind of bully that likes me. You wrote the kind of bully that just sexually harasses me, and I don't like that, Vivi. And I was like, damn it. I went too hardcore with it. I went too hardcore with it. People were like, I wanted to have a nice bully, not mean bully. I'm like, but it's a bully! It's a bully! I didn't understand. I didn't research the soft uwu bully, because apparently the popular bully audio is the bully that's basically, it's just tsundere. It's just tsundere, okay? Where it's like, hey, idiot, you're stupid and dumb, and I took your lunch money like one time, but also you're like kind of cute, I guess, and like I'm not actually gonna be mean to you, and like I want to be your girlfriend or something. Ha ha ha. Like, and that doesn't seem like a bully to me. Like that's just a tsundere. Yeah, they want fake bully. Cole, thank you for 9 months. That is a stream, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you for using Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, they wanted the fake bully. I went too hardcore with it. Maybe someday I will do a fake bully. Like fake soft uwu, gentle, barely a bully. But like, I went rough with it, okay? I'm proud of that audio a little bit. I don't recommend it for everyone because she is very mean. She is very rude to you and insults you a lot. And swears quite a bit. I based her off of the high school girls that I went to school with. And I had to pour, so in the audio, she pours a can of drink over you, right? She pours like a can of drink over you. My point of pride is that I poured a can of Coke in my lap and recorded the sound for Foley for that audio. My lap got sticky for that audio. I poured Coke straight onto my lap. I had 2 tea towels. It still went all the way through. I was committed. I was so committed. Did she fuck my dad? Because if not, she's not a real bully. I had a girl who wanted to, I had a female friend who wanted to fuck my dad. But
I've been running. Have you been bringing
blew
the
her
battle
off.
to the Silver Hand, friend?
he wanted nothing to do with
I wish
her.
I could be there with you.
Got the
Perfect.
plans.
Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Anyway. Okay.
All right then.
But completed, stealing plans.
I hope the hunting goes well, sister. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
I'm looking for
I've heard.
work.
And there is more work to be done.
Yes!
But
Okay,
I
we're
think
done with the
that
Silverhand
Karlach's
stuff.
gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's
Oh, she
asked
could
to
wear
see
what
you.
Ayla is wearing.
My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't
Sorry, I
tell him
just caught a
anything
glimpse
he
of
doesn't
side
need to know.
boob and immediately thought about the Family Guy. Like, check out that side boob.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I'm so gonna get you
If the
killed.
circle vouches for you,
I'm
I'm
so
sworn
gonna
to
get you
respect
killed.
their judgment.
You are getting sacrificed to Boethia the second I can. Hi, Turbo! The second I can, she's dead. La 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 la. Okay. How are we doing for space? Oh shit, we have like no space. We need to dump some shit like immediately. Also, let's wear this. Shit. Okay. You're like, that side boob? Well, you shouldn't, because that's my side boob. Good night, America.
Thank you for coming.
This has the same energy of being called in to see, like, a principal or a teacher. You wanted to see me?
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Okay.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Being me ain't always the greatest choice. My name's Coach Z and I like to get noise. Oh my god, I almost missed that. I'm so sorry. Portent, that was so good. So we're trying to avenge Skjor.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own
Yes.
weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his
Does look
death
like we
was
sat
avenged
down and
long
we were
ago.
ashamed.
You have taken more lives than honor demanded.
No, we must take all the
cycle of
lives.
retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you.
Yeah?
Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Lucas says it's a curse.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that.
Also, I don't know if I'll have the
It
any key
always
for every
is.
stream, but I think it would be cute if I have the any key redeem and then it's just 3 random anime openings that I've picked.
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain
Everything is
with the
fine.
witches of
Nothing
Glenmore.
is ruined.
If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power.
I've met Hirsine. He's a bitch. They became werewolves.
They did not believe the change would be permanent.
Wow, I started with like, I
Witches
had so much
offered
energy in a second and now I've
anyone
completely
else.
forgotten everything I wanted to talk about.
But we had been deceived.
I don't know. Damn Skyrim streams. Aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease.
I do
should
have the
affect
zoomies. I
not just
do.
our
I feel like I
bodies.
do. I think that's
seeps
why I
into
didn't
the
want to have any more
spirit.
caffeine.
Upon
Tell us about
death,
gamer subs.
werewolves are claimed by Hirsine
10% off. Code
as hunting
Vivi. Pew
grounds.
pew pew
For
pew
some,
pew.
This is a paradise. They want
But,
nothing more than to chase prey.
Oh, I
and
think there's
master food
actually there's a new
trade.
product coming out in a
That
couple
is
of
their
days, but I
choice.
don't know what it is.
But I am still
But
a
it
true
seems to
lord.
have like a
And
relaxed
wish
vibe,
Sovngarde as my spirit.
or like, I don't know. What is gamer subs? I know nothing. So it's like that energy powder stuff without the sugar. And it's for people who need to drink water but don't like drinking unflavored water.
That's what I've spent my
But
twilight years.
if you don't like gamer subs, they also sell other stuff. They also sell
Now
tea
I find
and
the
sus
answer.
snacks, and they're
The
called
witch's
sus snacks
magic
because they're
ensnared us.
sustainable snacks
their magic
because
cannot
they
release
use
us.
cricket flour.
They won't
Bug.
give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out.
That was a really good
Go
question.
to
Yeah,
the
who does
Fountain
get the
of
Dragon Ball
Roots.
Soul when they
Strike
die? We're
them
promised
down
to so
as a
many
true
people.
warrior of the wild.
Oh, not for me. I drink tons of water.
And bring
Well,
me
if
their
you're fine, you're
heads,
fine. That's
the
all
seat
good.
of
I
their
like the
abilities.
cups best.
From there, we
I
may
love the
begin to undo
cups. I've been collecting
centuries
them.
of
I have
purity.
like... God, I have like 40 cups. I'm so sorry, Codlag. I talked all over you. Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy.
I think we're part of
Talos
Akatosh.
guides
We
you
got...
last.
Well, what's like the hierarchy of like the Skyrim deities, you know?
Some nights I dream. of
Because
hosts of
surely some of them are more powerful than others. I remember when I first played this, I was
When you
Team
get to be
Sithis.
my
I was like, Sithis is the void.
Yes, this-
All will return to Sithis. Sithis is the best and the utmost. Hail Sithis. But like now I don't actually know. I don't know anymore. Like, that was a long time ago.
I've been tending to the warriors at Blavaskar for as long as I can
Let's get
remember.
this train wreck rolling.
When
How
the
does that song go?
Empire surrendered,
Join me on my
they all
100
married to me.
something
They shamed us all.
something picture. Everybody want a something, and then there's like nuts because it's quoting the Grape Nuts box. I've completely forgotten the lyrics to Strong Bad's opera. Completely forgotten. It's been a long time since I listened to it. Okay. Okay. Gotta go kill some witches, but we also want to split this up with some other stuff. So, Bryling is here. The witches. Let's focus on my cup. I think we are either halfway or slightly over halfway, which is very impressive. So you gotta, if you do end up you gotta use a code. If you use code Vivi, I would appreciate that. We get closer every time. No, Mayroon's bitch ass isn't gonna do anything. No, Mayroon sucks. He ain't getting shit. Where are we going? There's a mine over there? How? How? Huh? What? What? Did he fall from the sky? That was odd. Oh. Leave my horse alone. There you go, Shadowmere. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Wait, no, I don't want to ride Shadowmere. No! Also just realized we have no inventory space. Alright. I have made a mistake coming here. We need to fuck off somewhere first. You know what? We'll go to Solitude. We'll sell some shit. Yeah. There's always the bank of shit. Okay. Elder Scrolls deities that are actually likable. I mean, they're all kind of weird, but like, some people like different ones.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Okay, let me get rid of this for the second.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered.
No way.
In
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
The Dark Brotherhood will
What
do
can
that.
I help you with?
Nobody's safe.
Return.
By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered on his own ship.
Wow. See, a lot of people like Sheogorath.
Dark brother.
Sanguine? Yeah, Sanguine seems alright. Seems alright. I don't know.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayran.
Oh, finally!
Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
You're in debt?
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
What if I talk to him?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette.
But I will
She's
do
the
it.
brains of the family.
Ba, ba, ba.
Hey, watch it.
No. Oh, this way? 5. Oh, shit. Get up. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. Get up. I want to talk to you. Get up. And you've left. And you've left already. Yeah, so many people hate her just because of the beacon line, but then again, like, Meridia, she doesn't do anything too gratuitous. She's just kind of loud and forceful. Sheogorath is a little too lol. I'm so random. That's true. Hello.
The Imperials are good for
Thane
business.
Bryling, at your service.
Pacta asked me to deliver a message.
Is everything all right? I've not heard from Sorley or Pactor in some time.
Everything is fine. The shipment will be here soon.
That's good news. I was starting to fear something had happened. You have my thanks. It's been an honor.
$25?
Obsession with honor and I understand.
$25? I did that for $25? I'm the Dragonborn. 25? My god. 25. What the fuck? It's fine. Walk it off. Gas money. $25 is $25. See, in real life, $25 is a huge deal, alright? To me, 25 bucks, that's a huge amount of money. As the Dragonborn?
Hello, I'm Gisley.
No.
But you can just call me Erica's sister.
How far did I travel? Where were they? They were like... They're like here. I like traveled all that way. $25.
Everyone does.
That doesn't even cover like the taxi cab. Yeah, they also sell the most expensive house in the game.
Taste of home and heart.
Is there anyone here that I can sell fence shit to?
Plenty of fresh fish. Take a look.
No.
It's a
Okay,
troubled
then
time.
I guess I'm just gonna sell
Get on
stuff
your
to the odds and ends place. Bits and pieces, that's the one. Alright,
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find.
please
what
buy
you're looking
things.
for. If not, let me.
Please.
Said trinkets, odds and ends.
I have
that
way
sort
too
of
many
thing.
things. Alright, what do we actually have that I can sell? Okay, well I need to keep that, sadly. For the minute. I suppose I could put Ebony Blade away. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Okay. So one of these. These only weigh like 1. Okay, got the ancient shrouded armor. I'm gonna sell you anyway. Okay. Oh my god. Is it all potions? It's gonna be all potions, isn't it? Fuck. Well, we just sell a couple of things here and there. I don't really use stamina stuff, so... That many? Is it in, like, my miscellaneous? Is it good? No, I've only got 3 of them. Stuff is starting to add up.
Come back.
The Dust Seducer Bandits are on our way to our next destination. If we see him, we see him. If we don't, we don't. Yeah, I am a loot goblin. Fuck, I still only have like 17 spare. Alright. Where's Ernskar, actually? We'll talk to Ernskar while we're here. Where? Whomstove? Oh, he's all the way back there, fuck. Alright, back we go. Ah, I love Skyrim. It has been a nice, this is a nice little arc that we're on. I'm also slightly getting into like a routine of streaming, which is rare for me. I don't usually stream this often and at the regular, the regular time. It's usually a lot more erratic. So I guess you have Skyrim to thank, huh?
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead.
Okay, maybe it's like a lot of ingredients that I'm holding on to.
Citizen.
Okay, okay, out of my face. Alright, where is he? Wait, he was back this way. I just walked straight past the house, didn't I? Fuck. Alright. Wait, they're outside?
The Blue Palace.
They're outside? Outside? Thank you, Skyrim.
When I was a young rascal,
Forgive the old man's debts.
Punch. Debts are debts. Either he pays them or his kind do.
Lay off the old man now.
All right, all right. Have it your way. Tell Artiev to forget about the debt. Keep your sword on strong.
We helped an old man. Yo, Skyrim time. Yeah, I'm a fool. The Skyrim arc continues. I believe this is actually like the 13th Skyrim stream.
I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment.
Oh, cool. This is where I killed that lady. Whop. I hope you are doing well, my fool.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
Hi.
How may I help?
Being old's not so bad.
Yep. That's gone.
You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior.
Aw, thank you, Nikki.
Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter.
Two-handed.
She's the brains of the family.
And that's it?
Let us walk
Damn.
in the steps of the divine. Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms.
Aw, I'm sorry that you have COVID, but I hope you feel better soon.
Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves.
Uh-huh.
The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines.
Cool. One of the alcoves is empty.
Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
Fuck them.
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god.
Actually it
No matter how
does.
much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so.
Excuse me?
The strong and honorable always carry the
Excuse
blessing
me?
of the Eight.
Can't believe this.
The divines saved me from
I love you, Talos.
And they can save you from your trials.
She's pressing you. Stab her. Stab everybody. I'm trying to think, like, in terms of shrines, I don't see a lot of Julianos. I don't see a lot of shrines of
May the
Akatosh.
divines guide and keep you.
And I never see, like, Stendar shrines, really. Alright. I think that's everything here. We need to go back to, like, a house.
Divines bless you.
Blessings
Yeah,
of
by
my
the 9
divine
does sound better.
How may I?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me
Bye,
fed.
Oya. Have a good day at work.
Things are done.
I hope it goes by fast. Alright. I don't want to talk to, what's his name? But I think I can talk to, like, the captain.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane.
Wow, they're
to
just
try.
loudly talking about
He
their
doesn't
stuff.
have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day.
That's
more
not what
join his
my
cause.
scouts report,
Riften,
sir.
Dawnstar, and
Meh, meh,
Winterhold
meh, meh,
support
meh.
him.
It's not a cause.
Where is Captain Aldous?
It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Where's the
Jarl
doors?
Balgruuf.
Jesus.
Balgruuf.
Haven't you people ever heard of? Oh, he's out here.
Need something?
I'm stupid. Hi.
Waiting.
Nope, no quest. All right. We are gonna start this one, but we are going somewhere where we have a house, and I think the nearest house is actually our house. Okay. Sleepy so yeah, they must be. Okay. We'll dump some stuff. What the? Hey! Good job protecting my house.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Okay. Actually, what can... Yeah, we have a house in the middle of somewhere. Okay, so there's nothing we can make here. Okay. Because I remember I have, like, goat horns now. How come I can't build anything? Can I build anything out here? I did not make everything in this house, no. I really did not. Why? Did I make a cellar? I didn't. Why is it all furnished? Is this a bug? Did a bug fully furnish my house? There's another bug. I did not get all this. I did not unlock all this. We had not reached this because I had been collecting goat horns. What the fuck? All right. Yeah, you can hire him to furnish it, but like they do it slowly. Huh? Really? I've got interior decorator gnomes. But I should have the ability to like remove benches if I so want to, and I don't. Congratulations. I mean, that's interesting, but like, yeah, see, it's not bugged anymore. What the hell? Okay. Let's add some shit then. Women don't like it when they don't get to do the furnishing themselves. What do we want? What do we want for the East Wing? There's library, kitchen, or armory. Maybe armory. Kitchen would be cozy. The tower is cool. Let's do the armory. Okay. And And we already don't have the stuff we need. Okay, I'm gonna dump some stuff in here. So... Because I don't actually feel like building. I just wanted to have that set up. So... Put all of that in there. Put that in there. I don't know if ebony ore is used for anything, but why not? Put the goat horns in here. Yeah, why not? Why do I have silver candlesticks? I must have picked them up at some point. Paper? Okay. So I now have 40 spare space. You're just gonna keep being able to sell shit. Alright. Well, at least the main house looks pretty nice now. Cool. That could be a mod though. He can get materials, he can, but I don't think he can get like all the materials necessary. I don't know. Anyway, well, we have enough space that I'm no longer terrified of going further with quests. So we're gonna go here this time and head east because going south seemed like a bad idea. Oh boy! No! Ow. That... Easy. 40 pounds for loot is enough? Not for me, you know that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Also, I want to say something that I found cute. So today, Yozo had a game show with Marco and Cleo. Where it's like a trivia show, right? And apparently at one point, I wasn't watching it before, like, I was asleep for the start of it, and then I woke up. And, people had, like, posted in the Discord being like, Vivi, did you get this Simpsons question? I think Ponderful did it. And the Simpsons question was, who was the first Simpsons, character to, like, show up, in the show? Was it, Fat Tony, Grandpa Simpson, Ralph Wiggum's mom, Sarah Wiggum, and then, George Burns. And I was like, well, Grandpa, of course, like, the original show, the Ullman shorts. Okay, where are you? Oh, he just kept going. Is he coming back? Like, the original shorts was just, like, about, like, the immediate family, you know? But apparently chat thought it was George Burns, and I'm like, George Burns isn't even the name of the character. It's Monty Burns. George Burns was a comedian who had a throwaway one scene joke where they joked that he was like Mr. Burns's original like blood-related sibling before he was like adopted by like a rich family. And he was a real guy. George Burns was a real guy, like a comedian. Wop, 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 wop. Something is like, my old Kentucky home, wop, wop, wop. And he's like, trust me, it'll be funny when I'm an old man. And I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute that people think of me now when they think of Simpsons. Actually, it's Charles Montgomery Burns. Actually, you're right. I'm very proud of you. Also, hi, Schmal. Is this a ship? Oh, no. It's like a tower that's fallen over. Okay. Cool. Simpsons lore dump. Hell yeah. I don't know. I thought it was nice. I like that when people see Simpsons that they go, oh, hell yeah, Vivi would love this. Something about that made me smile. Alright, this is not really a location. I guess that's why it doesn't have a location on the map. I can't sleep because I have a cold, and I think to myself, who'll be streaming at 5 a.m. Australian, coming in clutch. I'm so sorry you're sick. So many people sick right now. Think of you, except when I see weird Simpsons drawn lewds. I think, oh, you've got issues. I got issues too, but not like this. Whatever people enjoy, they can enjoy. That is my, you know, that is what I do truly feel inside. But I will say that Simpsons erotica repulses me. So I am sorry to anyone who does genuinely enjoy Simpsons porn. It's not for me, but I wish you all the best. You're patting your bunnies. Cute. Okay. Okay. Porn and DD2 is Homer Simpson. Nice. Okay. Let's do up healing like a little bit. I very nearly went, hi, Nyx! I forgot that it was quiet for a second. Okay. Yep. And yep. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the bunker. We're on our way. Time to kill hag ravens for the old man. And get their heads. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the bunker. Okay. Yeah, I removed the regular hello during Skyrim because Skyrim is too relaxing for me to keep up with the hellos. I get too distracted and I don't want people to be like, Vivi, why are you ignoring the 100 points I spent? I don't want to disappoint people. So instead, I disappoint them by not having it available at the very beginning. I can't not. I can't not. What? Fleshy! Fleshy! Hello! I do this for Fleshy! Stealth arch our way for Fleshy! Let's go! Ah! Ah! No, she healed. Stop that. Stop healing. You must die for Fleshy and Raiders. One down. Hello, Fleshy! Hello, Raiders! Welcome! Hi, hi, hi! Whop, sorry, I gotta tab out real quick. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. How is your stream? Let me get you a shout out real quick. If only my keyboard keeps sticking. Ew. How was Sekiro? Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hi. Hi, I'm Vivi of Vividly Vivi, radioactive Australian VTuber, and here we do whatever the fuck I want. Ba-bang. And we're playing vanilla Skyrim. Played Sekiro for the first... Oh, how'd you do? How'd you do? Did you have fun? I have watched people who play Sekiro. It seems like a fun, difficult game. Ooh, none rude. I have not played it. Okay, we have one head, but we're gonna get all of them. Terribly, but it was funny. That's honestly all that matters, as long as you have fun. Australian, you guys must be stopped. Listen, we're not really doing anything. There's nothing to stop us. All Australians know I just chillin'. Don't worry about it. Got all the way to the ogre? Is that like the monkey? Am I thinking of the right game? I don't know. I've watched people play it, I think. Monkey's late game. Okay, I'm misremembering. But Fleshy, thank you so much. It's lovely to see you, and I'm so glad that you had fun, even if the game was very hard. There is no difficulty here. Yeah, our own internet will stop us, exactly. You should play Sekiro, Vivi. It's super chill, right up your alley. I don't know what I would really play if I played a Souls-like game. What is Baby's first Souls-like? Like, what is Baby's first, like, Souls game that is actually, like, super Like, it's hard, but like, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Shrek 2, Dragon's Dogma. Such a casual gamer, so any game like that makes me want to explode. Aww. I'm glad you're still trying it out, though. You gonna say Elden Ring? I have played Elden Ring, and I did, like, okay for, like, a little bit. Ari? SpongeBob Season 2. SpongeBob Season 2 goes so hard. Like, okay. Can we have, like, a little aside now, because you've mentioned SpongeBob, and I want to talk about that now. Season 2 is actually, like, a banger. Like, Season 1 is good, but it can sometimes give you, like, wow, this is, like, really old. Like, it feels kind of different. Like, if you're used to the very crisp-looking SpongeBob animation. Season 2, however, mwah, like, fantastic. It starts off strong with the tying your shoes episode. It's very good. SpongeBob Season 3. Okay, Season 3 is pretty good. I will give you that, but Season 2 is my favorite. But I once made a mistake. My friend wanted to get into SpongeBob, and I really wanted to buy her, like, Season 2 or Season 3 to, like, help get her into it. It wasn't available, so I bought her Season 4. And Season 4 put her off SpongeBob. I failed. I actually ruined it. I ruined it. I did bad. Have you ever tried to get somebody into something, but you fuck up and you get them into it wrong, so they hate it forever? Because that's what I did. That's what I did. And I can never return for it. It's awful. Anyway, on that horrible, sad, depressing note, Fleshy Raiders, if you need to go rest, eat, drink, leave in disgust because I ruined SpongeBob, I totally understand. I'm happy to be background noise or whatever you might want if you want Skyrim as part of your day. But if you need to take care of anything, I totally understand. And I just appreciate that you stopped in for a second. Season 4 had some good... Okay, Season 4 had some good episodes. The season that I hated, I think, was Season 6. Was that the one with the Splinter? Whatever the season was with the Splinter, I hate that one. That was my least favorite. I was like, no, that's bad. Bad episode. Like, too much, too gross. Too gross for me. And like, I have pretty high tolerance for stuff, okay? Pretty high tolerance for stuff. We literally started the stream watching the Araimo opening. Because it's a banger. But no, I will not watch the Splinter. I will not watch SpongeBob's The Splinter, okay? Why did I equip that? Stop that. Die! Thank you. Anything good in here? No. Some say that like Season 8 and up is good. Maybe? I wouldn't know. I think actually no. The last season I watched was Season 8. I had up to Season 8 on DVD, I believe, and I only know that because I remember the Season 8 DVD cover had SpongeBob swimming in a figure 8. But then after that I stopped buying DVDs. Just like entirely. Like I used to buy DVDs a lot, but not anymore. Okay. The adult baby Squidward episode. Yeah, I've heard that one's really bad. I swear Cronenberg was a... I think some people got into it, like, the writing animation that had, Cronenberg, what's it called? Inspiration? Aw, man. I wanted to speak up on a... Come here. Hi, Emmy. How you doing? I don't know if there is a mod available to shout out Emmy, but if there is, please do. Emmy also has been playing Skyrim and is also Australian. Yeah, you make a loopy-loop, then pull, and shoes are looking. Is it cool or good? I thought it was cool. Okay. still buy DVDs, Blu-rays because digital cannot be. You are right. You are right. But like, I moved far away from like places to just browse and buy DVDs, and I also gave away my entire DVD collection when I moved out of home. So I think like my desire to collect kind of went away. But I still reckon it's smart. I did not give away my anime DVDs. I think the most recent anime DVD purchase that was made, oh, that's creepy. Thanks, Skyrim. Thanks for... Wow. Cool. Cool. Thanks, Skyrim. Thanks. I'm just gonna keep going. Thanks, Todd. We're just gonna leave her there. That's not terrifying. Just crucify the witch, why don't you? So yeah, the last physical copy of something that was bought in my household was the Blu-ray of Hellsing. Hellsing Ultimate, if I believe. Yes, Hellsing Ultimate. We already had, I think we had it on DVD, but we decided to, yeah, Emmy is very pink and cute, yes. I believe, redesign happening soon though, but still cute. Hellsing does go hard. Somebody feel free to fact check this and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know if this is just fan opinion or if this was the opinion of, like, the actual creator, but there was someone of importance who was like, I like the English dub more than I like the Japanese, like, the original Japanese audio dub. Like, they actually preferred Crispin Freeman's voice. They thought that Crispin Freeman went super hard as Hellsing, and they were like, oh, fuck yeah. But I don't know if that was just the popular opinion of back in the day when I was on the forums, or if that was actually, like, the creator. I kind of want to discover whatever this house marker is, and then we will fast travel. Fact checked, could be true. Okay, could be true. That's better than fact checked, not true. A lie. Vivi spreading misinformation. Last DVD I bought was Your Name. Okay, all right. There's a similar myth for Cowboy Bebop. It is a myth. Okay, are they both myths? Is this like, just like a hunter? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, you don't want to kill me. This is a nice place you have here. I like how you're not a vampire or evil. And I've read your book before. Yeah, I watched Perfect Blue somewhat recently, like in the last, oh god. Why is my idea of somewhat recently in the last 6 years? I think I watched it in, wait. I have a My Anime list. I can actually check. I can check. Let me check. Task manager. Give me a sec. We literally can check. Okay. Let me see when I watched it. Okay. Anime list. Let me set this up so you guys can see as well. Boop. Okay. By the way, thank you Donut Bro for getting this Skeb commission. I use it as my anime list header. Okay. Okay. So Perfect Blue would be in my completeds. And scroll all the way down to P. Where is it? It would be Perfect Blue, right? Underneath all of these. One Piece. Oh, Perfect Blue movie. I gave it a 7. When did I watch it? 2017! 2017. That's when I watched it. I watched it March 21st, 2017. So, is that in the last 6 years? No, that was 7 years ago. All right, cool. 7 years ago. Almost seven years ago to the date, almost. Almost. Yeah. That feels recent to me. I gave it a 7. I think for me, like, I do like dementia tagged, psychological tagged anime, but like it's not something that I'm gonna like boot up as like a favorite, you know? So, okay, before Blazdo, before you kill me, a 10 for me is something that I will throw on the TV because it brings me happiness. Okay, so this is an entirely biased list. 10 to me is something that is important to me and my heart and my soul, and something that just makes me happy to behold. Okay, so if something makes me like super like bummed out, even if it's fantastically done, even if it's a fantastic piece of media, I am not a critic for the people. I am a critic for myself. I tell you how media made me feel and how I enjoyed it, and maybe that'll resonate with you, and maybe it won't. More often it won't. What's a 10 on the list? Oh god. Okay. All right, you want to know what's a 10? Okay. Let's just let's go to all anime. Okay. I'm just stalling the mindset 2017 was 7 years. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. All right, so 10s. Okay. One Piece. Now, before I need to give like the little kind of background to this, One Piece is something that I've loved since I was very young. When I actually watched the 4Kids dub when I was a kid, and I got super into it. I used to write fan fiction for it on Quizilla, which no longer exists. There was a time in my life where I did not want to go on, where I did not want to continue, where I very much wanted to go, check please, on life, and I decided that I would stick around to see how One Piece ended. So One Piece was literally my reason for living for a small period of time. Like, I just came up with, like, that was my reason. I clung to anything, and One Piece was it. So I will always be very fond of One Piece. I will always be very fond of One Piece. So that's my story with it. Bless One Piece. I'll be very sad when it's over. One Piece, the 6th movie, Baron Amotsuri and the Secret Island. If you don't want to watch One Piece, and you are only ever going to watch one Piece movie, that's the one. Watch the 6th movie, Baron Amotsuri and the Secret Island. It is not available anywhere to watch legally. You are going to have to pirate it. I love it. It was directed by the same guy who did Summer Wars and that Digimon movie. Fuck, what's his name? Fuck, I've forgotten his name. He has a very distinctive direction style and animation style. It's very cool. I very much enjoy it. Okay. Heck yeah, impeccable taste. Thank you. Tokyo Godfathers. I love this movie. It's so good. This is my favorite Christmas movie. Very good. Very good movie. Oran High School Host Club because, yes, I am... in my heart, I'm girly girl, and I love kiss, kiss, fall in love, and this is also... there's twins in this, right? Mamoru Hosoda. I think that's them? Wait, no. No, Mamoru Hosoda. Is that... I think it is. I think you're right. Calvin. I think you're right. But yeah, Oran High School Host Club has twins. I had a crush on one of the twins when I was in high school. I then fell in love with a guy who was also a twin, and we are still together 15 years later. It's been 15 years, and we're still together. So I see this as formative media, okay? This gave me, like, a twin thing. I was into twins, and now I am still with him 15 years later. So, yeah, that's that. Higurashi. Higurashi is beautiful. Beautiful. Very formative. I really, really loved Higurashi. Higurashi means a lot to me. It was one of the first, like, anime that I watched kind of, like, as a teenager. I think I first discovered it because somebody put a gif of Rika with the knife in their forum signature, and I was like, oh my god, that's so fucked up, what the hell? And then I immediately went to go watch it on YouTube. Toradora, it's got just a good romance. I like it. I like Yuji. It's good. It's very good. Summer Wars, my favorite movie, and this is actually probably my favorite movie of all time. I just really like Summer Wars. I'd have to rewatch this to know if I still feel the same way about this. There's the sequel on there as well, down here. It's alright. Like, I'm feeling, like, I really enjoyed it at the time. I think I need to watch it again. But I remember being obsessed with it for a little while. Haruhi Suzumiya movie. Fan-fucking-tastic. I love Kyorin. Kyorin is everything. I love Yuki. It's just a good movie. It's just a really good movie. I really love the acting in it. Thank you for your follow. Hello. Polar Magi. I remember when this came out. I remember when people were doing the... Okay. You know the 3-episode rule where they tell you that you can't drop an anime before 3 episodes? It's old forum anime critic discussion culture. I don't know if it's carried on over entirely. But that's kind of... It very much applied to Madoka, because the 3rd episode is when shit just went. Now, I don't know if there's any point in trying to conserve the spoiling here, but basically, for the first 2 episodes, you might believe that Puella Magi, Madoka Magica, was a straightforward, typical magical girl show. Because they originally wanted you to think that. And then the 3rd episode happened, and everything went crazy. The internet went crazy. People were like, oh my god, holy shit, like, what the fuck just happened? And it hasn't been the same since. And they kind of changed the magical girl genre a little bit. They weren't the first people, wasn't the first series to do dark and edgy magical girls, but it's probably the codifier, or, like, at least the one that sort of made it popular, I would say. Like, this is, like, the one that people know about. No one recent anime where the first episode is just filler or only slightly related to the main story theme. You want the first episode to really hook you, and I feel like, honestly, you need, if you're going to have a filler episode, for me, filler episode can be maybe episode 4, episode 7, maybe 8 or 9. It can't be number 6 because that's your halfway point, and a lot of people drop at the halfway point. You can't throw a filler at episode 6. Episode 6 is when you need to change gears a little bit. And episode 9, you have to be shifting into like the finale vibe, I think. 9, 10, 11, 12, that's like your final 4. So you got to do well with that. Anyway, Hunter x Hunter. I originally, when I first saw this, I was like, 148 episodes? Ugh, I don't have that time, said the bitch who loves One Piece. Then I watched somebody watching it, and I was like, holy shit, this looks amazing. All right, I guess I'm just going to watch all of Hunter x Hunter now. And I think I watched it in about a month, maybe 2 months. And it was very good. It is so good. I called it Hunter x Hunter for a very long time, though. Oh, when episode 6 is a recap, that's shit. Typically, if it's a recap, that'll be called like 6.5 or 5.5. They don't usually call it episode 6. Typically. God, I'm sorry, you guys got me started. Durara again. Paulette's Chair is a short. It is an animated short, and it's very cute. It's an original net animation. You can find it on YouTube. How long does it go for? It's very short. Goes for 3 minutes. Goes for 3.5 minutes. You can go watch it on YouTube if you want. Assassination Classroom. I like Assassination Classroom. No, my headphones are not based off of Kodo Sensei. I've been drawing these headphones since I was a child, and I made eye contact with the smiley face in Cowboy Bebop. That is what these are ripping off, okay? These are ripping off the smiley faces from Cowboy Bebop. You know, like Ed smiley face? That one. They originally, like that, okay? The teeth are meant to take up a big space of it. It's not Kodo Sensei. I'm making sure that you know. Yeah, the hacker faces. Exactly. Food Wars. I love Food Wars. Beautifully, like, I love this one. I used to watch it and eat. It was really good. Really good. I'm going to try and speed up just, like, a little bit. Sorry. But yeah, I have a very soft spot for Shokugeki no Soma. I think that they did a really good job. Like, I enjoyed it. I like ecchi. I like harem. I like a lot of trashy stuff. I would apologize more, but honestly, I'm not sorry. I have learned what I like. My love story, really good romance shoujo, really cute. And also, I like size difference. So like, you know, he's big tall guy. She's little cute girl, like, and they're in the same grade and they're adorable and I love them. It's just very cute. They're very sweet. Okay, Assassination Classroom, the special. One Punch Man. I watched the first season. I liked it. It was good. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of 10s. What the hell? Monster Musume. I was hooked from episode 1. Okay? Hooked from episode 1. I loved Mia. I loved Mia. Mia was like my favorite. Like, I know that's kind of basic, bitch, but I did really like Mia. Mia, like, good la Mia. Like it. I'd say I'm sorry, but it would be a lie. Gate! Gate Part 2. It's been a long time since I watched Gate, but you know what? Gate was good, trashy fun, and there's just something so fucking satisfying about watching people take down a dragon with, like, military equipment, okay? Like, there was just something so satisfying about that. Like, you know, all the people in the other world being like, we're going to win and we're doing all this stuff, and then like, okay, so let's make sure that we have all this weaponry and we just absolutely destroy them. More One Punch Man stuff. Basically, just the peripherals are really good. Digimon Adventure Try. I know that this one is controversial, I suppose, because a lot of people said it was shit, but this was the Izzy movie, and I am very attached to Izzy as a character. I had a crush on him when I was 8. I was heartbroken. I was heartbroken at the idea that he was not real and it would never happen, and that he was voiced by a lady who voiced characters in South Park. I became very conflicted when I would hear her voice in other places and be like, but that's Izzy. Yep. I just really liked that one. That one, I believe I cried a little bit because I'm very attached to Izzy as a character. Yeah, it was cool. Agretzko, this is actually the predecessor to the Netflix one. So, each episode goes for a minute. I spent 2 years watching this. Alright? Well, almost 2 years. 2016 to 2018. It's very good. This came before. Isn't there a series called Ghost? I can't remember. I think it's like Ghost Stories or something like that. It's weird. Like, Digimon, but like they check out haunted things. Danganronpa. I liked Danganronpa. I was very attached to the characters from Danganronpa 2. I don't give shit, really, about the characters from Danganronpa, the first game or the third game. I just really like the characters from the second game. I had a big crush on Mikan, and also Teru Teru, which is weird, but he had a very cool voice. He has, like, one of my favorite voice actors, Jun Fukuyama, so that's why I liked him. If you're wondering, Teru Teru was the short little fat chef guy, so yeah. Disastrous Life of Psyche K. This is also the ones where they were like, I believe, yeah, 5 minutes. They were 5 minutes long. I would watch these online. It was good. Danganronpa 3 again. Season 2 of Psyche-kun. Food Wars 3rd season. Agretzko, the Netflix one, which I liked. Food Wars 3rd plate. So 3rd season. Secret About That Girl is a music video by Eve. God, you guys have just completely distracted me from Skyrim. I'm so sorry, Skyrim enjoys. We'll get back to it soon. This is a music video by Eve. I could actually like just play this like right now, but it's good. Like, song's good, animation's good. Fuck it, you wanna watch it? Wanna watch some of you have seen it before, it's very popular. Why not? Let me let me just get this booted up real quick. Interspecies review is her. I see now. Yeah, I like that too. I like ecchi, alright? Like, I have realized something about myself, and that is I'm more attracted to anime than I am to real-life people. So, that's... I need ecchi or softcore anime, alright? it needs to exist for my happiness, alright? Let's go. Eve, Secret About That Girl. Do we have subtitles? I think there are subtitles on it. So relatable. Let me just make sure that this is working. Okay, start that. Oh, thank God there are subtitles. All right. Cool. We are going to watch music thing by Eve real quick. It's called The Secret About That Girl. It has a little story. It has subtitles, and yeah, it should be, yeah. You can add this to your My Anime list if you happen to have one. All right, let's go. Boop. I'm gonna turn it up. Oh, VOD watchers, I'm sorry you won't be able to listen to this. Please watch it on your own. It's Sum 41 in too deep. Yes. So you're following the story so far, yeah? Likes a girl, but he's got his buddy. But she doesn't like him. She likes the buddy. Oh no. Game over, Des. But then... it's his buddy. Now as a metaphor, what does her throwing the buddy away mean? Save your bro! He saved his buddy. He saved his buddy. Symbolism. So yeah, I really like that one. I really like that one. She'll throw you in the water when she's done with you, man. You dodged a bullet. Yeah, exactly. And then he saves his friend. Instead of holding on to, like, the anger he had about, like, his friend getting with her, he instead was like, hey, you got chewed up and spat out by her, and I still love you, bro. We can still be friends. He was trying to save his friend. So basically, the symbolism I see in that one is that he's in love with a girl, and he really, really wants to get with the girl, and he has a friend who's there being, like, his wingman, being his bro. But then the girl likes the friend. The girl is like, oh, hey, like, introduce me to, like, your wingman. Introduce me to, like, your bro. And he does. And she and the guy start dating. And, like, the buddy's, like, giving him a thumbs up, like, hey, thanks. Thanks for, like, making this happen, even though I knew you really liked her. Like, that was really nice of you. But, like, you know, he's still, like, kind of, like, upset, you know, being like, fuck, like, I had feelings for her and I'm really upset about it. And so he's sitting by the river feeling all, like, down on himself. But then the symbolism is that, like, she ends up, like, dumping him. She ends up dumping the wingman. She's actually kind of a piece of shit because she immediately, like, turns and, like, smiles at him brightly, even though she just, like, absolutely fucked over his friend, like, emotionally. Because his friend was at, like, a bottom of a river. So symbolism would be that his friend is depressed. His friend is sad. So in the end, he ends up, like, picking his friend back up. And I think that's beautiful. I love that. Thank you, Taciturn. Thank you. So yeah, congratulations. You just watched something that's on my enemy list. That was a music video. It gets its own entry. So yeah. Yes, this is the Skyrim anime quest. What if the wingman was the jerk the whole time? She realized it before him, though. I think if that was, then they would have given the symbolism. They would have given that symbolism, you know? I don't think that's the story they're trying to tell. You can read into it that way if you want to, but I don't think that's what they're doing. But yeah, the secret of that girl is she's a bitch. Hi, Wei. So yeah, then Mob Psycho. I love Mob Psycho. Good show. Enjoyable. I remember at first, I really didn't want to like Mob Psycho because I thought it was, like, overrated. But then I watched it, and I'm like, oh, it's actually good. So, sometimes you're allowed to go into things being like, meh, I'm gonna hate this, but it was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's actually one of my favorites. I gave it a favorite tag. Agretzko Christmas special. Demon Girl Next Door. I love this one. It's so cute. I believe, what is it? Is her name Machikado? I can't remember, but she's very cute. I love the Demon Girl. She's very sweet. I love her very much. I used to use her as, like, a PFP. Interspecies Reviewers. Hot. Love it. I thought it was really funny. I was watching this when it aired, and they were gonna give it, like, a dub, and it got, like, a couple episodes, and then they pulled it immediately because they didn't realize how hardcore it was. Was it Machikado? Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. But yes. Yo, hi, Hatmore. More Gretzko, Season 4. I love that one. I think that's the final one. I think. Is it? Or is it the second last one? I can't remember, but I did end up liking this one. I did end up liking it. Oshinoko, I feel like I've given this one a 10 way too soon, but I did like the 2 episodes I watched. It'll probably go down depending on how the rest of the episodes go, but it's like, the rating changes as I watch it, okay? So, like, if it's good, I'll give it the 10 until it loses the 10, until it, like, loses points with me. So I'm only 2 episodes into that, so I've given it a 10 so far, because it's very nicely presented, and the music is nice, and the animation is nice. And I have read the manga, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so 10 so far. And then Freeran, I have watched 3 episodes of, and it's very beautiful, very poignant. But I will say, I have to be in a very particular mood to watch it. I don't know how I will feel throughout it, because I know that it is very much like a sit and feel kind of anime, you know? Legit tears. Yeah, I've already cried. Legit tears means that I actually cried. And I'm not going to go through all of the anime that I've cried just now, because there's quite a few. Anyway, thank you guys. Oh, this is porn. We accidentally realized it's porn. Exactly, that's what they did. It was really funny. I don't see Kaguya-sama in the 10s. I have not seen it, no. I have not seen Kaguya-sama. Did you see that threat? Okay. I saw that. I did. But also, that actually made me sit down and think about something. And I've actually discussed with 2 people on Twitter about why people do that. So, we're gonna go to Whiterun, and we're gonna... Actually, no, you know what? We'll wander around a bit while I talk about this. Maybe we'll discover a cave. So, I have been watching anime and discussing anime on my anime list for a while, and I've been on anime forums for even longer. Oh, it's Valda's party! Okay, now we're gonna pause while I talk about this. We'll just pause for a second. So, I'm going to admit to you now, when I first started watching anime on my anime list, I did it, and it was a competition for me. I wanted to watch more anime than other people. I wanted to somehow be better than other people. I was like, early 20s, I wanted to have better opinions than people. I wanted to have watched way more than them and have more post counts and just... I was the consumer of media, and yeah, I was super contrarian. I wanted to hate what was popular. I wanted to be part of every discussion, right? I was not alone in that. Now, there was very much, there was a competitive atmosphere of watching anime in, like, discussion forums and stuff, right? As an anime fan for 43 years, I feel that sentiment. So, I feel like you've probably met them as well. There are people who, will try and watch everything in a season. Now, when you are younger, or when you have a lot of free time or a lot of energy, that's quite possible. You can literally watch everything as it is airing every week. If you get a job, or you need to sleep a lot, or you have other things, you end up losing some time. And most people would just drop anime, they wouldn't watch it all. But then there are people who have like FOMO or whatever that still feel the need to watch everything, or still feel that competitive streak of, I want to watch everything. Now the other reason for, oh God, I have to go everywhere for this, I'm so sorry. The other reason for that, and I have this too, it's called no dropping. And no dropping can be for a variety of reasons. But one reason can be because if you walk into an anime discussion and go, I didn't like this anime, I thought it was crap for a variety of reasons. Someone will say, oh, well, I see that you've only watched up to episode 5. It really gets really good at episode 23. So you don't have a right to your opinion. And I know that a lot of you right now are like, well, who the fuck cares what that idiot thinks? And you're right. Who the fuck cares? But there are some people like me and other people who have that little brainworm who goes, well, fuck you. I'm gonna watch all of it so that you can't stop me from telling you it's shit. And it's so dumb. And I admit this. I know it's dumb. But that's a thing that I feel. It's a thing that I feel and other people do too. You know, that I have to see everything. Okay. Yeah, people love gatekeeping anime opinions. So for some people, in order to do that, if you watch an anime and you don't really like it, some people will start watching in like 2 times or whatever in order to go through all of it. And some people will watch 2 times right from the get-go because they don't have a lot of time, they have work, they have to sleep, ADHD. For instance, Boy, I've never told you guys this. Boy cannot actually sit and watch an entire episode of anything. He has to skip through it. Typically, out of like a 20-minute something, Boy will watch about maybe 12 minutes. He will skip stuff. He doesn't like quiet, poignant moments. Something just happens. He just goes like, nah, and he has to like click forward. something about it, he doesn't enjoy it. And there are people like that. And when I was younger, I would go online and I'd be like, you watched in 2 times speed. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. You're an idiot. You missed everything. Ha 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 ha. It doesn't count. My opinion's better than yours because I watched it the way it's meant to be watched and I'm better than you. That is what I was like when I was younger. That is what I was like. I was such a little piece of shit. Because in my opinion, I was like, oh, I've watched it the proper way and only my way is the proper way. Now, here's the thing. If you've been online discussing anime for a while, those people exist who wouldn't like me either because they'd be like, you watch dubbed? You watch subbed? Yeah. Localization trash. You're not taking it in as it's meant to be taken in its original language format. You've taken the media in the wrong way. You are invalid. People do that a lot. This has been going on for so long. This has been going on for so long. Okay? Can't watch stuff with other people because they insist talking over it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I relate very much to your opinion doesn't matter because you aren't taking the media as it's meant to be taken. And I even know that I've done it on stream. This is a fairly recent opinion change that I've had. I know that like a year ago maybe, I was like, oh, 2 times watches, what's the point? I have since settled down and I'm gonna get very real here. Super duper real. We only have so much time on the planet that we have. If people want to watch anime in 2 times speed or 4 times speed just because it brings them some happiness, I hope they fucking do it. I hope they have fun. I'm glad they can be part of the discussion. And sure, I do hope that they are able to, take it in stride when people go, huh, you're watching it at chipmunk speed, that's hilarious. But ultimately, I hope that they're having fun. At the end of the day, that's all I fucking care about, you know? We just need to be having fun. And the other thing is, if you hate an anime, I hope you have fun describing why you don't like it. And I hope that if you like an anime, you have fun describing why you like it. And I hope you have fun having arguments in the forums about why it's good or why it's bad. Being able to have this communication with each other is so fucking great. And I love that it hasn't died out, you know? And I love that it probably won't die out. Yeah, there's fun, aka real fun. But yeah, like, ultimately, that is my opinion on it. Back in the day, I used to not support, or like, I'd be like, why do people watch in 2 times speed? But now I'm like, nah, I get it. It wasn't for you. Like, maybe you need to watch in 2 times speed all the time. Maybe it's only when, like, you're losing interest, but you want to stay invested or whatever. But finishing stuff makes you happy. Good for you. I'm happy for you. So yeah. I want to believe that I am maturing a little bit. And that was one of my, like, kind of wake up moments in the last, like, month. Because seeing that Twitter thread and seeing the people absolutely... that person was getting, like, death threats and shit, too. It was fucked up. Why does someone deserve to die because they watch anime at 2 times speed and then don't like it? Who cares? Who actually cares? Go back to 2012 Tumblr, okay? That is, if you're leaving people death threats for anime, that's so dumb. That's so incredibly dumb. But yeah, it's filthy speeders. Oh my god. But yeah, okay, so that's ultimately it. Whatever brings you joy. Because, okay, there's also the other thing I feel here, which is, you may not be yes, I have heard about the Fallout 4. I don't currently have any plans on buying it. Maybe if it's, like, super available, maybe. I don't know. That's a mistake. They posted on Twitter. True. True. Watch it in 8 speed, cowards. Alright, we're gonna do this now.
Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help.
Hi, what's up?
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking
Flood
away.
watches. Why are you not watching me in 2 times speed right now? Okay. What are you doing out here?
You tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them. out of nowhere. Spriggans.
But yeah, that's true.
Wheels
Valimore,
went
you
down
bringing
before we even
up
used a run.
audiobooks
Ari died
reminds
just
me
inside.
of the fact that there are
Thought the things were
there
real.
are bitches on like I
I
don't
may
know
have
if they
lost a
still
drop or
exist
two
on
of
Book
blood.
Talk. They used to exist on
Truth is,
Goodreads and back in like
not
book
going anywhere
blogging
like
forums
this.
that believed that audiobooks
Hurts
didn't
to
count.
breathe.
I'm not even kidding you. There were people that used to be like, it only counts if you read it. If you're listening to it, that's just listening to it. You didn't actually read it. And it's like, oh my god, you bitches. Like, these people exist in every fucking circle of every kind of media. Like, there's always, my way is the right way, and your way is the wrong way. And therefore, I am a better person than you. There's so many. Didn't want to spam, so I wait again. Oh, that's okay, Isaac. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. It was good to see you. Have a good day. Mwah. I have a potion to spare.
I just need a little to get going.
You can have this big one. Wait. Have a big one. There you go. You may have one. There you go.
Much better. Thanks.
Yay!
I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that.
On the speed argument, I rewatched a bunch of One Piece when I was keeping up with it. I watched it on 1.4 speed to save some time. Getting the latest episode, which ran on 1.0, it felt sluggish. Yeah, there are people who, once they've watched it in double speed, once they slow down, it's like, wow, this is really slow. Have a good day, Isaac. Have a good one. Let me help you.
You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
Wait.
Step lightly. Be careful.
Oh,
They're
shit.
faster than you think.
Oh, I'm gonna have to be really good.
Those things can kill
I'm gonna have to be really fast so they don't kill him. Oh no. Oh no. I usually tell him to go home. Fuck. Fuck. Oh yeah, there are people who skip filler all the time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's real quick. Let's get our bitch out. Okay. We're fine. Okay. Die! Are there any more? Are there any more? Oh, I'm scared. Please, I don't wanna... Go away! Die! Leave him alone! Alright, are you good? Are you good, buddy? Buddy? Okay, you good. You good. Okay, okay. I think there's one more in here. Oh, there's his friend. I stole his $2. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me have my little ramble. I appreciate that. Because that has been something I've been thinking about for like, I don't know, the last week maybe. That
takes care of that.
You can't even really enjoy the show. I watch them at half speed. You're the realist. Okay, gotta keep him safe. Keep him safe. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, do we go up here? Is there another one up here? Oh, please no. Is there not? Is there not another one? We love a good yap. Thank you. Valda, are there any more? Alright. Yes. I don't see. There's one more. There's one more. One more. One more. One more. Ever have that one internet friend who would get aggressive in their way regarding their headcanon for anime? Super Hulogs with a... Oh god, yeah, I remember Tumblr. I remember. Death. Now the thing is, I do appreciate...
Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I
Stop
want
talking
you to
through my
have
babe.
this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together.
I do like
Always
when
said it brought
people
her
are
luck.
able to like discuss
You
their
should be the one to
opinions
carry
and
it
like have like their online
I'll give them a
arguments.
proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
As long as it doesn't get like silly stupid, like the second people are like slinging IP addresses and threatening people, that's when it's gone too far. But I do love like, because again, like my first instance with being online was forums, you know, and people Yeah, people are free to have the wrong opinions, absolutely. People are free to argue their opinions and whatnot. I love that. I love that. When I was a little kid, I look back on me being like, actually, Kikyo was shit, and your opinion is bad, and I love Kagome, and like, you know, I was like 13. I was like 13 or 14. I was a piece of shit. And I look back on that, and I don't feel that way anymore, but I'm still glad that I had that space, you know? Okay. Speaking of arguments, was it you that had that thing fire? Yeah, the fire H-Nuck is hot and attractive. And I did not mean to say like hot as in like tss. Kiko was just put in a tough position. I need to rewatch Inuyasha, okay? I have not experienced Inuyasha as an adult. I would like to experience it as an adult. The last time I experienced it was as a teenager. And I was basically just obsessed with Koga. Did I roleplay? No, I've told this before. So, Donut Bro, I didn't roleplay. I tried once, okay? And it was non-sexy roleplay. It was just like casual like forum roleplay. I had too much protagonist syndrome to possibly like to even slightly work with other people, you know? Like I was like, I am important. I am the main character, which if you are new to a forum, they're gonna laugh you the fuck out of the roleplay forum. So I didn't have a good time. I was not involved. I was not accepted into the roleplay aspect. And I have never roleplayed with people in any other capacity. One, because when I was a teenager, the idea of sexy adult roleplay or whatever never appealed to me, because when I was writing fanfiction, I couldn't write lewd stuff. I couldn't write lewd stuff without feeling embarrassed. Like, no, I have done, yeah, I do D&D. I'm talking about, like, online roleplay. Like, you know what I mean. The different kind. The different kind. Yeah. And then, like, when I did finally have, like, skills, I hated the idea of, like, role-playing with somebody and having them not put in the same amount of effort back. Because, like, can you imagine writing a big, long paragraph about, like, oh, yeah, like, this happens, and then I do this, and blah, 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 and that, like, that. And then they say something like, yeah, or, yeah, that's awesome, or something like that. And it's like, I'm getting nothing from this. Like, so I just had no interest. I had zero interest in it. So, yeah. Alright, where are the bandits? Puts on my robe and wizard hat. I remember I tried to be part of an email roleplay chapter by like chapter thing that was organized by somebody else for Hunger Games, and they would pick whose stuff would be like canon and whose stuff like actually happened and which stuff didn't. So naturally you would like write like you winning or whatever, right? And I remember my first one passed, like whatever like they call it at the beginning. It's been so, it was super nerdy. It was super nerdy, okay? I was super into Hunger Games, all right? Like that was the last thing that, okay, all right. Explaining to you my online history. We gotta go all the way back. All right, so when I first used the internet, when I was like 8, I played Neopets. Okay, so that was the first thing I did. Then when I was like 10 or 11, I found Quizilla or something. So I started writing really shitty Yu-Gi-Oh! Self-insert fanfiction on Quizilla. Then I found anime forums in 2003, 2004, and I would have been 12. I was 11, turning 12 in 2000 and wait. Yeah, in 2004, I would have been like 11, turning 12. And I lied and I said I was 16, so I would become a moderator. I was not a Sonic fanfic writer. I actually don't know anything about Sonic. I apologize. Haha. So. Then what? Almost challenge. Oh, we've already read it. Never mind. Ain't this a surprise? Dead. No, I somehow sidestepped a lot of furry culture growing up. I do remember seeing Sonic fan art on DeviantArt, because I was on DeviantArt for a time, and I remember seeing the rendering on, like, because people would draw, like, really brightly colored, crisp sort of, like, art with, like, minimal shadows, and I was like, oh, that looks so cool. I want to be able to draw like that, like, all shiny and whatever, but I didn't have a way to do digital art, so I would do traditional art and scan it into my computer, and it would kind of look like shit in comparison, because my scanner was shit. So my DeviantArt career never took off. On Quizilla, I did moderately okay. I actually ended up on a list of 100 worst writers of Quizilla. But then, I've told this story many times, they actually removed me by accident. My name was at the very bottom because my name started with like a Y or a Z. And they just accidentally cropped my name out. And then someone was like, oh, why did you remove Vivi? And they went, oh, actually, we just forgot about her. Lol, that's how inconsequential and insignificant she is. And that hurt more than anything. That hurt more than anything, that they forgot that I was on their hate list. And I actually, like, started trying to become a better writer because of that. I was like, damn, that really hurt. That really, really hurt. Because, like, originally I was like, yeah, I'm getting attention. Yeah, they said I was shit. Yeah, attention. And then they forgot about me. They literally, my own haters forgot about me. That's how little people cared about me back then. Not just shit, but shit and irrelevant. Yeah, it fucking hurt. We are now in high school. And high school was when I discovered Hunger Games. And I loved the Hunger Games, so I was like, holy shit, I want to write Hunger Games fanfiction. So I did. And I wrote all original characters. I didn't write anything with established characters. I liked making up characters in the same setting and then making them go through distress. That was my favorite thing to do. And I actually became quite popular. At one point, in 2010, 2011, maybe 2012, I had the longest, what's it called? Word count? Like the highest word count Hunger Games fanfiction with 300 and something K. For reference, a novel is typically 40 to 50K. So little teenager Vivi wrote like 6 novels worth of Hunger Games and never finished it, by the way, because the movie came out and I lost all interest. Oh, I'm not going this way. Fuck no, that's clearly Falmer. Yeah, it's unfinished. Also, I have bad news. I did end up having to delete it from the internet because people were trying to find information about me when I started making ASMR. They started trying to find like any scraps about me, trying to find information, being like, oh yeah, we're gonna find out like where does Vivi live? Where's Vivi's name? Where's all this? So I deleted everything that there was of me off the internet and it's gone now, which I am sad about. People can be fucking weird, absolutely. The reason I dislike the Hunger Games is that I went on a date and the waitress was wearing this, the Mockingjay thing, the pin, and the girl I was on a date with spent 15 minutes talking about law with the waitress instead. Oh, Aiden, I'm sorry. Oh, you poor thing. Aw. Are they married now? I'm sorry. Did you like her up until that point? I'm so sorry that happened. That sucks. What the? They killed that conjurer.
Never should have come here.
Okay. So yeah, and then after that, so from 2010, 2012, I was on Tumblr. I need to explain to you how we got here. How we got to this VTubing, okay? So from 2010, 2012, I think it was 2012, because a girl from high school had a Tumblr, and I remember thinking, oh, cool, blogging. I want to get into blogging. Oh, I had a live journal at some point, but it was really bad. It was just really dumb. It was literally just my journal. So I did find out because of the law talk. Aw, I'm sorry. I was edgy at a dead journal. Nice. So when I was on Tumblr, I was on there for many years, okay? And I tried to get into like writing stuff. And at the same time I was on Goodreads, I was reviewing books, which is how I like the Hunger Games and stuff. I also got into watching anime, reading manga, reviewing that as well, using my anime list, which is why I have a fairly up-to-date my anime list in terms of like when I've watched stuff. And then one day, a screenshot from Watamote floats across my vision on Tumblr. Watamote is the anime which is called It's You Guys' Fault. Oh, no matter how I see it, it's you guys' fault that I'm not popular. And it's the shot where she's lying on her bed and she's like, oh my god, this drama CD of anime boys being abusive, like verbally abusive, is better than I could have imagined. And little Vivi, I think I was maybe like 22, like it was like 10 years ago or something. I went, what's a drama CD? What's an audio CD? What is that? What does she mean, verbally abusive anime boys? Like, what does that mean? So somebody pointed out that the covers in the anime were actual audio CDs that you could listen to. One of which being an audio drama called Yandere Heaven. I looked it up. I had a listen. I found the second volume and I had a listen. And I listened some more. And I listened to every single CD they had in that series, except for the boy love, the BL ones, because I needed to self-insert as the listener. And I was like, holy shit, these Yandere boyfriend CDs are fucking fantastic. I need more of them. And then I ran out. I ran out of content. There was no more content left. So I was like, all right, what am I gonna fucking do? There's no content left. So, at that point, I really had no choice. I went to YouTube to see if there was more. And there was some content, but there wasn't much, and it wasn't that good back then. It was like 2017, maybe 2018. Early 2018, maybe. So, I start looking, because there wasn't a lot of guys doing yandere stuff. There were a few girls, there were a few like female yandere ones, so I ended up listening to some of them. Oh god, there's too much fire. Everything's on fire. Do you know where to buy them? There used to be able to buy them on Stellarworth and Animate. They used to have, Tokuten CDs or Tokuten tracks or something if you bought them from specific websites. Anyway, you're in your 20s? No, I'm in my early 30s now. Still baby, you know, baby hag. Still baby. But like, I basically I was listening to some ASMR artists who got into like the yandere stuff, and I met some friends in a Discord, and one particular person making the content ended up kind of being like a little bit of an asshole. And we were like, you know what? Because we'd been doing work for them. We were like, hey, what if we made our own channels? What if we became ASMR artists and we made like the role plays? And I was like, oh my god, I could make yandere role plays. I could do all this stuff. I'll make the content. I'll be the one making the audios. So we became ASMR artists. Now my friends ended up retiring and have since gone to college and graduated and living nice lives. We still talk every now and again in a blue moon. They're very sweet. I love them dearly. But the ASMR hole went deep, fell into VTubing, And here we are. And that is why I am here today playing Skyrim. It's lovely to have you guys. That was my online journey. That was my online journey. Everyone has one? I don't know how convoluted yours might be. I love the love erotic monster girls. That just, you kind of pick that up over time as well. But like, when it comes to like my anime journey, I think that one's a little bit different because some of the first anime I ever got into was like ecchi. For instance, I think the first manga I ever bought was Saber Marionette J. Thank you, Base Watamote, for bringing us Vivi. Someday I want to own the manga for that. Someday. Yep, all that lore to explain why I'm playing Skyrim today. And Saber Marionette J was very like, you know, bouncy booba, weird like random naked shots, but I didn't care. And I think I was like 16, 15, something like that. Still have my DVDs of, I love Saber Marionette J. I backspasmed when you mentioned Saber Marionette J. I love when people recognize it, when they're like, why is the VTuber talking about Saber Marionette J? If I was designing Vivi today, I've got to tell you, I would give her a bandana. I would give her a bandana like Lime. I already feel like Lime and Prie from La Pucelle are probably like my anime girl inspirations. If I had to pick. I can hear the sound of like a wall. Lime Band. No. She's a character. Let me show you. Let me introduce you to Saber Marionette J real quick, okay? Okay. Why not? Why not? We've been going on a lot of tangents. I'm sure you won't mind. I'm sure you won't mind one more. Let me... I don't know if this one will get muted or not, so I'm just going to be safe and disable the track for the VOD. Sorry, VOD watchers, once again. We are watching a Saber Marionette J opening. So Saber Marionette J is an anime and a manga. Oh god, why is it in 4K? No, I don't want the 4K one. Okay, I'm gonna see. Hopefully this one's fine. I'm gonna see. Boop. Boop. Okay. So this is the anime opening. I gotta readjust. That's Lime. Lime has the blue hair. Cherry has the purple hair. No. Wait, is Cherry? Yeah, Cherry has the purple hair and Bloodberry has the red hair. So, the anime is about a world where women are extinct. Women are extinct, there are only men, and there are robots. Are they called maidens? They have maiden circuits, or they're called marionettes. They're called marionettes. Anyway, these 3 marionettes have special maiden circuits that can unlock the cryogenic chamber with the last woman in it. Makanai, Yasashi-sa, Itoshi-sa, Noichida. Oh yeah, and the person singing this is the voice actress for Jessie from Pokemon in Japanese. Yeah! Yeah! But the thing is, to unlock the chamber with the last woman in it, he will have to give up his marionettes. Like, I'm pretty sure they have to die. Or they'll be, like, defunct. Like, they'll shut down, and it's, like, really sad. So it's like, you have to pick between bringing women back to the world, but you have to give up your like, sentient robot girlfriends who love you very, very, very much. Yeah, they were huge in the 90s. Anyway, we're gonna watch one more opening because I really like the Saber Marionette J to X opening. So we're gonna watch this one too. I like this one too. And then we'll go back to Skyrim. But yeah, I love the art style for this. Oh, a non-idiot. The whole thing is that they're going to be able to, like, clone her and make more women. They explain it. I can't remember why. And his name is Otaru. Otaru. 90s anime styles are they're so charming. I love them. Don't know. Oh, listen, they've been cloning guys. That's the thing. The world has been going on for ages. That tiger has boobs for some reason. There was an AI in a colony ship where the last woman is in prison because it fell in love with her. Oh, I see. I see. It's been a while. It's been a while. But yeah, so I really, really, really liked Save a Marionette J. I loved it a lot. I think the artist no longer has that kind of art style though, which made me kind of sad. They have evolved with time, which is fine. That's all right. You know, artists, you know, art styles are allowed to evolve. You have your own like personal growth and everything, but I will always miss like the 90s style. So yeah, that was my first manga. They look like they're melting a little bit. How dare you? But yeah, there you go. We went on a little tangent there. Chins are a bit, I like them though. I like it. Hell of a manga to pick. It was what was available. There were actually two. There were 2 volume 1s available at EB Games that day. And I was there with my friend, Sonia Fiore, who is another VTuber who we met as adults as VTubers. We had lost contact and found each other again as VTubers. Actual childhood friends. We were best friends when we were 8. It was really funny. Anyway, we were in the EB Games as teenagers. Thank you, Afro. That's Sonia, childhood friend. There were 2 volume 1s. There was Saber Marionette J, and there was No Need for Tenchi of Tenchi Muyo, which is a spin-off manga, but we didn't know that. So I picked Saber Marionette J, and she picked Tenchi Muyo. And that is how we both got started on our manga journey. And yeah. You had to have like the same volume of Ranma Half and an issue of Shugi Yugi thrown in for good measure. Like, here's the thing, there were other volumes, but they'd be like volume 3 or volume 6, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna start with a volume 6 or a volume 3. I need to buy a volume 1 and start from the start. So the only ones that we had were Saber Marionette J and Tenchi Muyo. So that's what we picked. I've been trying to buy old manga from old booksellers. Now, resist it, Dawnbreaker! How dare you? I do have plus size elf. That's getting the anime soon. It's getting the anime soon. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Aww, Sonia had all of the Zelda manga, but it was back before it was translated. She went to Japan and brought back the untranslated Zelda manga, particularly, what is it? She really liked Four Swords, the Four Swords one, I believe. I think that's the one she had, although that may have been online. I'm trying to remember. But I remember that I think that was her favorite back in the day. Me too. I'm glad Plus Size Elf is getting an anime, especially because it means that the volumes are now getting reprinted, which means that it will be more readily available for people who would like to buy it. I need to tell you guys this now. I have not played any, like, Zelda, really. But what little I have seen is thanks to my cousin and Sonia. Sonia loved Zelda when we were growing up, and I loved watching Sonia play. So My fondness for watching people play Majora's Mask comes from Sonya. Like, I really do love. I love when people stream Majora's Mask. So I do want to play it myself someday. Okay. Alright, this was a weird little cave, but we did it. A pretty alright stream game. I would love to play it someday. I would love to share my experience with you guys when we do. Yeah. What else? What other games have I played? I have played a very small amount, as in like 30 minutes of Skyward Sword. And that's kind of it. Aw, I'm Nappa. I'm happy to help. Happy to be good company. You are good company as well. Is buying old manga safe? There could be things wrong with it. What, you mean like it could be like the pages could be yellowing, or worst case nightmare scenario, what, somebody has done something untoward to it? I would just try and gently make sure that the pages are intact. I wouldn't really care, if I'm honest. It's about as gross as a library book could get, okay? Like, I'm not going to be licking the manga, alright? I'm fine with it. Free DNA! But yeah, that's... Personally, I would prefer it not be like that, but, you know, some volumes are just not available, so... Oh, shit! What are you guys all doing here? What? What the? Hey! Where did you guys all come from? Hey! Why are there 2 bandit chiefs? What the fuck? But yeah, I've been buying older manga. The most recent set that I've bought, I bought Foxy Lady, which was published by Tokyo Pop back in the 2000s, I think in like 2008. They only ever published 3 volumes before they went defunct. You had that? Yeah, I'm gonna have it. It's currently en route. It's en route to the bunker. I'm excited because I had some spare monies and I wanted to treat myself. So yeah, trying to remember the name of the first manga I ever bought. It was about this kid that entered this game where yokai were trapped in cards, and if you won the game, you got your wish granted. I mean, I don't think I know that one. See, the cards and the wish being granted makes me think about, like, Cardcaptor Sakura, but I'm guessing that's not it. It can't be Yu-Gi-Oh! That wasn't about wishes. And also, the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a very small focus on cards. It was mostly about, like, just games in general. Oh, when the spines didn't match? Oh, I hated that. I hated when that happened. Alright, well, I guess we're not discovering that location right now. Hi, Wolf. We're just wandering around while I chat. I don't want to do any, like, major quest lines while I'm distracted. Abano Abashi in 2003? Okay. Wow. Oh, there's another cave. Let's discover another cave and then we'll continue on. Vanguard. I will recommend if you need to find out something about anime, like if you're like, hey, I'm trying to remember this anime, I would recommend My Anime List over like Twitter, because Twitter has been known to dick people around and trick people into believing anime are real when they're not. Because people love tricking people with forgotten media, and then it turns out that like it never existed. My Anime List has a forum dedicated to helping people find stuff just from like vague descriptions and like screenshots and stuff. And it has come in handy before. Like, some people will literally, like, go to My Anime List with a GIF and be like, hey, where's this bitch from? Like, I want to know what to search up in, like, the hentai tags. And they're like, oh, yeah, she's from blah, 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 blah. Have fun. Jonah, bro, I have never actually been able to buy a doujin. I wanted to buy, oh, my God. Why am I blanking? He's, like, the most... Somebody help me. Victim Girls author. Who was what was his name? Author of Victim Girls. You know who I'm talking about. The name is on the... Asanagi, thank you. Faku did like a release of like Asanagi stuff, right? ages ago, and I was like, oh, no, we're not going to Gloomreach, we're not going to Gloomreach, no, we're not doing Gloomreach, no. Victim cause jump scare. Sorry to keep doing this to you. We're not going to Gloomreach, fuck that, I'm not doing that, God no. Let's do some quest, actually. Why don't we actually do a quest? Let's go. We'll go back to Kodlak. So, what enemies are nearby? Who is nearby? Whose ass do I need to kick? We'll keep walking. I was gonna try and buy a set of that, but then it wouldn't come to Australia. Australia is not super happy about hentai or doujins and stuff like that. It's a bit hit or miss about what you can have. So that was the only time that I tried to buy a physical copy. Because I've been reading Asanagi for a lot longer than I should have. But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I have not ever, like, purchased it myself. But I would love to support the artists. I have supported one artist on Fanbox because they had sketches and hints about when the next chapter was upcoming. What was their name? Okay, do you know why the Dovahkiin likes Fanta? Please tell me. I'm just making sure. Simple, really. It's fruit soda. I love that. Oh my god. Okay, the artist that I have supported on Fanbox is Egetu. I don't know how to say it. They have a series. It's called Contamination. It is Futanari. I really wanted to see when the next one was coming out, and I've enjoyed their stuff, so I wanted to support them. So I gave them like, I think I gave them like $10. So there you go. That's who I've supported.
Where have you been?
No! I completely forgot that this happened! No! Kodlak's dead! I was doing his bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The silver.
Why was he naked? He was looking up Egetu, spelled E-I-G-E-T-U.
But the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
No! Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad.
No!
But you and I are
Fetch
going
quest.
to reclaim them.
Okay.
We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung.
Yeah, take them off Spotify.
Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Why is he naked? I don't know. Maybe they attacked him in the middle of the night. Or maybe he turned into a werewolf. Or maybe they just wanted him to not have any loot. This person is busy. $15. These people are busy. His death is your gain. Wait, did they only attack us with like 2 people? They attacked with 2 people. Guys, that's pathetic. What the fuck? Hey, Vigna.
We Grey Maids.
Oh, you got nothing to say. The rest got away. Oh, okay.
There's no
be
more
Nothing?
bitter enemy than an old friend.
Took me in and helped me turn my.
All right, time to leave. Let's wipe out the silver hand. Let's go. These have been good conversations. Oh, there's another one.
Any of them alive.
Wait, did I just walk past all this?
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any of them alive. Don't leave any of them alive.
So there were 3 of them. Are you guys all here?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Sounds like you got a grudge.
You've been talking too hot-headed, they cried.
Why'd they reject you?
They wanted me to prove.
Oh yeah, she
because
killed
they thought
somebody.
A woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him.
Really love
The
to fight.
heat of that and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her.
We've already had our fight.
Good. Chat
We'll
time's
have to
over.
have a pint together sometime, you and me.
All right,
My favorite drink.
let's leave. Where on the map is it? Oh, it's up? Oh, it's on a mountain. Fuck me. All right. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay. Have I watched Dragon Ball? Yes, it was on Australian TV. It was very popular here. I am sad to tell you though, it was not one of the shows that I watched when I was a kid. Boy, however, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Thank you for forgiving me, Turtles. I appreciate that. I did read a thing recently, though. I don't want to dwell on the topic for too long because it'll bum me out, but I did read a thing recently that mangaka or manga artists typically have a much lowered, like, life expectancy because of the crunch, the work crunch that they constantly put themselves through. Somebody looked at the numbers and it's like 20 years less because they're not sleeping, and that made me feel so sad. I don't know. Take care of yourselves. Like, work-life balance. It's important. There was a comic that one of them did about a conversation he once had with the... It was with the artist of, like, Astro Boy and somebody else. I've forgotten.
Enough of it. The white.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. But yeah. What forum did you say they help you find manga based off vague descriptions? My Anime List. It's a fairly popular website. There's usually a lot of people on there. I'm not as active on there as I would like to be, so I don't really know what the community's like. But from what I've seen for like the forum where you like drop in and say, hey, what's this? Like, they've been pretty helpful to people before. They have, I think they have designated threads for it already. I don't think you make your own, but just have a little poke around. I'm sure you know how to navigate like a forum. Okay. 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 What's a forum? Ah. Sweet child. Forums are all around you, but they are in new forms now. Alright, let's just fucking go. Wow. Die. Dude, you're just gonna hit me. Stop that. The other one go. Personally, I wouldn't really say that like Discord is a forum, but I suppose it's kind of like the modern iteration of forum. We've talked about this before. We've talked about it a lot. I always feel bad because I feel like this year I've started talking about it more and more. Maybe I'm nostalgic, I don't know. But I think it's also just the fact that I have realized recently how big of an impact it had on me. Because I would bound home from school to post on forums. I would wake up early because that's when the Canadians and the Americans would be on there. And like, it was so exciting. You know, you'd go on there and you'd talk to them and like, everyone was like people you'd never meet otherwise. And it's like, oh my God. And it's really, I don't know, I am really happy that a lot of us are still in communication. We have each other on Facebook. We have a Facebook group called like forum oldies or something. And the majority of the people who are in there, the majority of the people that I hung out on the forum with are now like married, have children, like teenage children. One of them, there was a forum user who went by My Valentine, because she also liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And she liked Mai. And I saw a post she posted a couple years ago where she was like, hey guys, I'm introducing the little one to Yu-Gi-Oh today because they just turned 8. And they were like, I think they're old enough now. And I fucking started crying and I'm tearing up thinking about it. Like, oh my god. Just, I don't know. I like when people's love for things lasts so long and they pass it down like that, you know? And they pass it on to people. Yu-Gi-Oh before the oh yeah, it was absolutely the first series where it's about like the games was crazy. How goes Ring of the Sky? It goes fun. I'm enjoying it and I'm enjoying spending time with you all. Okay. Yeah, Discord is much more of an interactive chat. It's very instantaneous in a way. Which, you know, can be better. It can be better, but like I remember you'd make like a post, right? You'd make a post on a forum and you would refresh the page and you'd walk away and you'd load up a video that would take like 20 minutes to load up and then you'd refresh the page again and no one had talked yet, no one has responded. And then you'd go away, you'd eat something maybe do some dishes, I don't know. Check something else out, read some online articles or something, and then you'd go back and refresh and someone had responded. And then you'd have like a discussion with them. Maybe they had new information or maybe they had no idea and they'd be like, oh, that's so cool. Do dishes? Never. There was just that anticipation waiting for people to respond to your post. Did you have a secondary hidden account? Yes. No, I don't know if we had blocking in that way. Hi, Eckler. Hi.
Thought I heard something.
I don't know if we had blocking in that way. As far as I know, on the forum I was on, pretty much if you were doing stuff where people would block you, typically I think you wouldn't last too long unless you were the designated forum troll, which they could get away with anything because they'd been there for too long. Or if one of the really abrasive moderators, because there'd always be at least a few. There'd be like a couple of moderators who were just there to have like political arguments with people and start fights. I hope you're doing well, Eckler. There we go. Forums where I forged myself. I think you can kind of tell, like, and I've told this story a billion times, and I feel kind of bad that I keep having to drag, like, Donut Bro, like, up by the collar and point as, like, the example. But, like, I remember thinking, I was like, oh, I don't think Donut Bro likes me very much, because he's always, like, saying things that makes me think, like, he's, like, annoyed with me or whatever. And then when you admitted that you were on forums, I went, oh! This is forum banter. This is 2000s forum banter. You are bantering with me. This is banter. You're not trying to, like, you don't hate my guts. If you hated my guts, you wouldn't hang out. You wouldn't hang out here. Like, and when I realized that, I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense suddenly, you know? I'm waiting on a candy package. Oh my god, cool, what candy? But yeah, like, that made so much sense to me. Yeah, very dedicated hater if that's the case. But yeah, that made me realize, like, how formative it was, because I also feel the same way about, like, certain forum things. Like, for instance, I have strong opinions about certain emoji that people use when they talk. Like, some emotes or emoji I find kind of cringe, because I'm like, no, you, like, I don't know. I remember when, you know, like, the standard emoji, like, like, everywhere. Which emoji? So I liked those. I liked text-based emoji, like the little, like, semicolon 3 face and stuff like that. But when it came to, like the yellow one that MyKicks used, forums had different ones that they would use, and some of them I liked and some of them I hated. And if a forum changed, like, the emoji code and updated to, like, a new version or something, I would hate it. I'd be like, no, How can I communicate with this? Oh my god. Like, so you'd end up using like cow emoji a little bit. Yeah, I hated that too. I hated that. And it's changed though. It's changed though. Donut Bro, the crying laughing emoji used to be like a friendly one, right? It used to be like a it was kind of like a what the fuck. Now it's kind of a, excuse me, what the fuck, lol. Like it's a lot more, I don't know how to say this. It feels meaner now somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably reading into things too much. Just use Leet Speak like the rest of us did. So we actually, the other day, looked up how old Leet Speak is. Leet Speak is quite old. Leet Speak is from the 80s? Is it? Like very early internet. Very early internet. Like, I can't remember why Leet Speak happened, but it was fascinating to look at that and be like, oh, it's been around for a while. Because we had people in chat being like, oh, 2000s. It's like, oh, no, it's much older. Vilcus, why am I attacking you? Vilcus, say something! Say something before I kick your ass, Vilcus. But yeah, that's what we had back then. Because forums back then didn't have image hosting capabilities because that would be too expensive and the admins were not going to pay that much. Admins would not pay for image hosting, okay? You had to use PhotoBucket. You had to use PhotoBucket like everybody else. PhotoBucket and, what was the other one? It wasn't Imager, it was something else. PhotoBucket. TinyPic! Thank you! Thank you, TinyPic. TinyPic was one. TinyPic was one. PhotoBucket is still sending me emails being like, we're gonna delete your pictures unless you give us $50 right now. Flickr? Maybe Flickr? Maybe Flickr. I vaguely remember Flicky. I used to use Image Shack. I think I remember that one. I think. I'm ignoring those emails. High five! Let's go. They can get $50 for me over my dead body. I've already taken all of the images I had on PhotoBucket that I wanted to keep. I used to keep all of my forum avatars on there. Hello, werewolf. Can I unlock the door for you? So maybe... I'm pretty sure... if you let them out, they just kill you. But for roleplay's sake, I want to unlock it. So hypothetically, when they turn back to a human, they can... Oh, shit! No, nope, you're just mad. You're just mad. Alright, sorry. Vilcus, get up. Well, that didn't work. He knew how to open it. He knew how to open it as a werewolf. Why is there a horse in here? Was the horse a werewolf? Werehorse? Can only update one photo a day. Oh my god. One of life's constants that we never activate WinRAR. I remember that too. I remember that too. WinRAR and what was the other one? WinZip? Oh. Hey, stop that. Leave Vilcus alone. He's having a moment. WinZip is old. WinZip was the one that I used to use. And you want to know why? Because it had zip in the name. I thought that WinRAR was a scam. I thought WinRAR was a scam. And I thought WinZip was the real one. Because it has zip in the name. And it wants you to unzip the file. So naturally, that's the real one. Oh my god. Oh my god. WinRAR was a scam. It was a scam to make people use RAR files. Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. But yeah. Oh, and yes, and before anybody comes in with the basic questions, yes, I used LimeWire. Yes, we had 1 million viruses on the home computer, but like, I'm not sure how many of you can relate to this, but the home computer was filled with viruses and it wasn't me or my sister's fault. It was our mother's fault because our mother would click on ads and install toolbars and fuck up our house, like fuck up our home computer, and then she would blame us. She would blame us. We had you'd open it up and it's like IT crowd said, okay? If the computer looked diseased, if it was a human, you would shoot it in the face. Like, it had like 15 toolbars that would all open. It would have pop-ups and shit, asking for credit card information. I was so mad. And my sister took it upon herself. She was like, fuck it, I'm cleaning this up. Because my sister was older than me. She was 2 years older. And one day she went, all right, I'm cleaning this up. So she cleaned it up. It took a whole day. She had to like do all this weird shit I didn't understand. She was defragging it. She had to go through all these files. She went through all these different kinds of like stuff just to get rid of the toolbars, okay? It revealed our mother's chat logs. Our mother's MSN chat logs. There are some things that daughters should never learn about their mother, and I will not repeat them today. I will not repeat them. Not for any amount of money will I tell you. But yes. My sister was pissed. My sister was furious at our mother. Because it was all her fault, because she was going on shady websites. Nothing illegal, just nothing. By the way, my mother's not a criminal. She's just a dumbass. Who was she talking to? She was on dating websites. She was on dating websites and kept going on stupid fake dating websites. I'll pay you not to repeat them. Thank you, Melko. Thank you for the 500 caps. So she was a single hot mom in the area, and the internet back then preyed on single hot moms, okay? So, my sister cleared the computer, was pissed at our mother for going on all these like stupid websites that were clearly fake. Like clearly fake ad websites. And our mother got mad at my sister and was like, I liked those toolbars. She got mad. She was like, why did you ruin it? I liked the computer the way it was. And my sister was so mad. My sister was so angry. Because she had worked so hard to clean it up. I liked the smiley faces everywhere. Oh, that's the thing. My mother didn't have a credit card, okay? My mother didn't have a credit card. So all it would do would infest our computer. It would infest the computer as much as it could, but we did not have credit cards. Bunsy Buddy loved me for me. Oh, but I will say, since we're talking about it. Remember when you were a kid and you'd open up Windows Word and there'd be like the buddies, but you could only have the paperclip. You could only have like the paperclip buddy. I wanted the cat buddy so badly because I saw that he was locked. They were like, if you want these other buddies, like the kitty, you have to pay Windows this extra money. Get Clippy. It was Clippy the paperclip. And I was so angry. I was like, I want the kitty.
Let's get back to your Vasker.
And we never got the kitty. We never got the kitty. Yeah, there were like 5 options, but you didn't get the kitty.
Caught.
Oh my gosh.
The others have
Nah,
prepared
my family typically avoids credit cards for the most part. There is one member of my family who will remain unnamed who had a lot of credit card debt. And yeah, we worried about them for a time. Things are okay now, but we were very worried for a small time about them when I was younger.
Those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Okay. Let's go to the funeral. Where is the funeral? Oh shit, it's up there. I forgot. Okay. Okay.
Who will start?
I'll do it.
Oh, I see he's dressed again.
The ancient flame.
Can I go in the middle?
We grieve.
I go in the middle because I'm important. Dragonator, thank you for the 100 caps.
At this loss,
we weep.
Still remember one call in the Hope Desk. This woman was complaining her PC was running low. She had thousands of emails open. That's insane.
Shout.
Sorry, Yoland.
And for ourselves, we take our leave.
Boost!
Yay! We do that for Yorland Greymane. Are we good now? Are we happy? Guys? No?
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Okay. Bye, Yorland. Wait, you're not Yorland. You're Yorland. Bye, Codlag. I got the dead guy's name wrong. This is so embarrassing, saying the wrong name. Wait, Golden Train? That's gonna be a golden train? Do we really want that? I mean, that's up to you guys. I mean, there's 30 seconds on that, but why would it be a golden one? There you go. Golden scam train. Wait, you both gave one. It doesn't count, does it? It has to be somebody else. I'm sorry. There you go. Golden Kappa. All right, guys. Golden Kappa. Jeremy, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Turtles, thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want a Golden Kappa for the next 24 hours, yeah, throw 100 caps or a sub and you'll get one. Or subscribe. Thank you, Malcolm, for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Is this my... No, this is my 3rd, isn't it? Is it my 3rd? I can't remember. But thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Somebody take a screenshot. I'll say something on Discord later. Thank you very much. Thank you. I do.
I'll need to prepare them for mounting.
I do, Yorland. I'm sorry I was getting the name wrong. Here, take them.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Jeremy, thank you. Milko, thank you.
There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Ah! Jack, thank you for the gift sub to
I'm the best
Ekor.
one to go through his things.
Oh. I love getting scammed. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Golden scam train. I do appreciate the support, though. Thank you very much. Thank you, Obodo. Thank you. It'll be my pleasure.
Thank you. I'll be here.
Okay.
I'm good. Glad we straightened that out.
Were you yelling at me, Whiterun God? I think he was yelling at me for shouting. Hi, baby hipper. Wasn't expecting a golden one today, but alrighty. Sitting here talking about the internet past. Alright, let's go through his stuff. No shouting. Literally 1984. Ah! Golden shower! Wait. Thank you, Dragonator. Thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Let's just go through here. Fragment of Wuthrod and his journal. In my dream, I see the Harbingers start with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Turfig, who first turns to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach Sun, he is set upon by a great wolf who pulls him into the hunting grounds where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Twisted DM, thank you for the 100 caps. Just received some bits from doing Twitch surveys. Aw, enjoy your golden kappa. Enjoy. Thank you. Turfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every Harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, till it comes to me, and I see great Sun on the misty horizon beckoning me. Appears I have a choice, and then at my side, a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into her eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Turfig, and she and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some import. Thank you, Arya, for the 100 caps. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I've spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger, lest Skjor worry I will no longer seek his counsel. And I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Ayla are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife, if it were truly a choice. Aw, Badger, thank you for the 90 caps. Thank you, thank you. I'm free from this uneven number. Yay! Thank you. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Ayla. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until we can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze with his fortitude. While Vilkas was confiding, through the shadows of Jorvaska, I saw a newcomer approach who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. Wow! I don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if she's truly the great warrior I dreamt of. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. She calls herself Ifri, that is our name, and has already impressed some of the circle with her mettle. I still keep my own counsel on her place in my dream for now. Let us see what kind of destiny she is carving before hitching to her. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. You never did the companion's quest? Because I don't care for werewolves. I don't think the twins were hot. True. There were a lot of fanfics about them instead of Brynjolf. I liked Brynjolf more, but I liked Cicero best. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Turfig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly without need of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Ifri continues to impress. It feels kind of weird to read about a journal about us. I don't know yet where she will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. She does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role she will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently she and Ifri are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand in retaliation for Skjor's death. This is a long one, but I want to read it. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Ifri shows valor, though, even in this more underhanded time. We have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. And now you're dead! I have high hopes for her destiny, as I realize that her appearance in my dream may indeed mark her as the harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I've also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me Ifri can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorvaska, especially with the loss of Skjor. Thank you, Nikki, for the 400 caps. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Ayla is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Ifri stands as a true warrior. I've been here 2 minutes. He's gonna hand it over. It's been 2 minutes. What the fuck? Thank you guys for the Kappa train. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I was not expecting that today. I also didn't know that it tells you that it's gonna be a golden Kappa. I had no idea that happens, but that's cool. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you guys. Thank you for the level 4 hype train. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Choo choo. And now you guys have golden Kappas. Enjoy for the next 24 hours. Yeah. Choo choo. Sorry, Coppertine. It died. It goes, I don't know if they show up on the main page or not. I just made an account for my animals. You need to wait 3 days? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know there was a wait time. You have one in spirit. You have one in my heart. You have a golden Kappa in my heart. No Kappa. I will not speak to her of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that she and I can keep counsel over the coming years. Oh god, he thought we had years. That I can part the wisdom of the harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek her assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who... I went the wrong way. Who first cursed us, and then he died. Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna take I don't want the bowl. Damn it. Somebody else take the bowl. I don't want that. I may as well take these now. He wanted to spend more time with us. Aww. I only stopped being furry after we have gotten all the perks. 07 scorn you off. Okay. I'm just a few days from werewolf retirement. That's so it. Wait, were they under here? Oh, they are! Wait. Let's go back. Yorland. Sorry, I thought you were dead again.
You're back.
Here you go.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay. Okay.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
Yeah, but he didn't like it.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde.
He wanted to meet
All
Jesus.
that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul.
Yeah,
even in
Viking
death.
Jesus.
You know the
How's it been
legends
like
of the
3
tomb of
hours already?
Iskramor.
That's crazy.
There, the souls
Your
of
hands
the
were dirty?
Harbingers will heed
That's
the
okay.
call of Northern Steel.
The radiation will
You
burn
can't
that
enter
off.
the tomb without Northrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of hero
He's got it.
forged the shattered.
Oh, we
Flames
cannot
of
carry
Godlack
that. We
shall
do not
fuel
have the space
rebirth
for
of
that.
Luthra.
No
Now
way.
it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle.
I can't carry
The rest
that.
of you
I have.
prepare to journey to the tomb of
Do I
Ishtar,
have the space?
Godlack.
I enjoyed the anime. I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed it too. Let me equip with. Oh wait, we do have enough room. Okay, cool. Is it 0 weight? It's 25. It's 25 weight. All right, where are we going?
For Godlack.
Oh God, lack. Where are we going? They're all just running off. I don't actually know where they're going. Up here? Okay, cool. Do I want to swim there? Or jump off a cliff there? We'll swim there. Why not? We'll swim there. This sucks. No booba mods. Someday. But that day hasn't dawned yet. I'm not a worm. Echo a worm? Echo a space worm. I'm just a person. That's true. In the lore, just a person. But I am irradiated and I have to stay in the bunker. Which is why I never go out. Blah, blah, blah. I giggled at the love you if you're still a worm thing. You're not a person, you're Aussie. We're people. Why do you not like Aussies? What did we do? All right. All that stuff we did. Never mind. Perfectly understandable. Have a good day. All I know is, like, Australians typically... We were talking about this the other day. Australians typically are... We are aggressive in a friendly way. There's a lot of, like, joking. There's a lot of banter. Very swearing, like, swearing sort of vocabulary. Competitive drinking. Drinking as, like, a personality trait a little bit. I don't know if that's changing, but as a, like... It used to be, like, Australian culture to be about, like, drinking beer and getting drunk. We're kind of shit stirrers a little bit. Oh, I should have held that down. Oops. Bam. But, again, in my experience, Australians differ depending where you are. Coastal Australians are basically just Americans. I'm gonna say it. Especially major cities like Sydney, Melbourne, those kinds of places. Because those kinds of places just try and be America. Like, they try and be, like, major cities. The further inland you go, the more rural you go, the more country you go, the more bogan you get it. How dare Tazarin, it's... I'm from Newey. I'm from Newcastle. Alright? It affects me too. It affects me as well. The further inland Australia you go, the more, like, Aussie it gets. Not saying that the coast isn't, but it's not as full on.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor.
In my experience.
Most trusted generals. You should be cautious.
Okay. Are you not coming?
Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Drift Shade. But I can't go any further.
What percentage of
with my
bogan am
mind
I?
fogged or my
Okay, my parents met through their weed dealer. I'm from Newey, which is the ice capital of Australia. I'm not really much of a drinker. I can't swim. I've forgotten how to ride a bike. I am very pale. I don't go outside much, which is not very Australian. I don't like the beach. I don't like Vegemite. See, the thing is, beach culture is very popular in Australia too.
The original companions. Their finest.
I like Tim
warriors
Tams.
blessed with
I like
Ysgramor.
Tim Tams. Tim Tams are nice.
You have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're in.
We deal apart makes it over 90%.
I'd wager they've
Really?
actually expected us. They just want to be sure.
I don't like the beach, okay? Sand gets
Be ready
fucking
for an
everywhere.
honorable
It's everywhere. It's so annoying. And that's not a Star Wars joke. It's just, I don't like the sand. And also, because I'm really pale, I burn very quickly. The fastest I've gotten a sunburn is 20 minutes. To be fair, that was the peak of summer, and it was like 40 degrees, and I was walking outside for 20 minutes without sunscreen, which was my fault, but still.
All right.
Oh my god. I'm talking more about, like, backpacks, but okay. Okay.
For Kodlak.
For Kodlak.
Farkas, can you say anything?
For Kodlak.
Alright. Is Australia like 90% certain? No, it's mostly... It's more like red, kind of orange soil, if that makes sense. I like the beach with casual clothes just taken. Aww. Aww. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, so we go this way? Oh, spiders. I'm just gonna leave Wuthrad there. Or should I take Wuthrad? Can I take Wuthrad with me? Or does it close it up? Nope. You take it back. Cool. Alright, I feel like it's poignant to have Wuthrad with us. Good morning, Inco Bucks. Good morning. What the fuck? Is my state hotter than this? Maybe? Oh, he died already. Oh, we should have asked for training from Yoland while I was remembering. Oh well. But no, I do like living in Australia. I have enjoyed my life here, but I've also never been anywhere else, so I don't have anything to compare it to. I've literally only lived in New South Wales, and very briefly I lived in Tasmania, and I hated that. Tasmanians are kind of bullies.
Watch it there, sister.
Sorry, Focus. Spiders don't bother me that much. Okay. Do you ever lost in Skyrim tunnels or dungeons, or I've gotten lost before. I've totally gotten lost.
I'll tear you to pieces.
You guys are doing like no damage. What are you doing? Okay. There's such a joke in Skyrim. Oh, okay. I do want to, again, I do want to play those in the future. Someday. You guys have a deal or something? Well, because I live further inland now, so spiders definitely do exist out here. When we first moved into our new bunker, which was several years ago, you guys might remember, there was a mouse infestation and a redback spider infestation. We had the redback spiders taken care of. The mice, I ended up blocking up the holes they were coming in, and we also took care of them with a lot of mouse traps because there were a lot of them, a lot of mice. But since then, I haven't really been bothered by spiders.
I'm gonna crush you like
I've seen one of the giant spiders. Oh, you mean like huntsmen? They're not that bad. Like, I don't like them. Like, I don't like seeing a huntsman spider. Like, it's sort of like, oh, great, there's a spider in here. But technically, it's just wants to hang out. It just wants to eat other bugs. Like, if you're gonna have a spider, you'd want a huntsman spider. It's more funnel webs and, what is it? Like the ones with like the white tail, and redbacks. Hey, stop killing me. I don't appreciate that.
Give up.
Alright, stop it. Oh, he's down. He's down. I prefer not to have spiders inside. I prefer not to have spiders inside, but...
I can't go any further, Shield Sister.
Why not? What's the matter?
Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much.
Is that why you brought up spiders?
Everyone has his
Because of
weakness,
him right
and
now
this
with the
one is mine.
spiders? Hi,
I'm
Phil.
not proud, but I will stay back with Vilcus. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Okay, bye, Focus. It's just Ayla and me now. Okay. What?
Someone there.
I suppose if I was an asshole, I could bring the spiders out to him.
Found you.
Come here. Come here. Why are you backing away that much? Bam. But yeah, I don't have... Okay. I'm going to explain my relationship with spiders. I don't like them. I will squeak or squeal if one gets close to me and I'm not, like, aware of it. Like, I once had a spider drop down from the ceiling while I was in voice chat, and I screamed and backed away. Like, it literally was, like, lowering itself from the ceiling, and I freaked out. If it's just, like, on the wall, I will probably... For the most part, I kill spiders when I see them because you don't know if they're dangerous or not here. Because I can't tell if a spider is a redback spider until it's too late, so I just kill them. It's just easier that way. But it gets really cold out here, so there are less bugs out here because of it, and I am so happy about that, because back in Newcastle, I swear I was seeing a spider every week. There was a spider like all the time, and not only that, there were like cockroaches and stuff. Out here, I've seen maybe 2 cockroaches, maybe like 3. And yeah, there's been some spiders when there was like the infestation, but like we took care of that. They're gone now. Okay. Oh yeah, Wendy, my cat, eats spiders. She loves eating bugs. Loves eating bugs. Sometimes I like letting flies into the house just because she'll chase them around. And I don't know how she does it. They can be flying around up the top of the, like, near the ceiling. And I'll go away, or, like, I'll go sit in another room for a little while. And I'll come back and she'll have eaten it. Somehow, she gets that little fucker down. And num 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 num.
Is someone there?
Okay, I kind of want to... Nah, we'll keep doing this. It's doing up double-handed. Why not? Meh. Stop hurting me. Yeah, bugs. Num num num. Damn. Bam.
The endless sleep comes for us all.
Mother, I killed this. I do feel like she sees me more like a sister than anything. She was very bitey earlier, so I got her a treat to sort of cheer her up. And she was very happy while the treat was out. Enjoying pets, enjoying head scritchies. As soon as the treat was gone, she was back to screaming, being like, and I'm like, Wendy, I don't have any more. And she's like, she was so angry. She was like, why? Where's the rest of the treats? More treats. Activate handle. Why is the handle all the way over there? Alright. Alright. Knock him dead. More! Oh, Soldatus. Oh, damn it, we leveled up without doing any training. Okay. Stamina. Okay, what are we at? We're at 48. Requires 60. What do I actually need? Because I know that I want Arcane. Do I want... I think I want Daedric, which is like 90, so that's kind of high up. Get up there. Oh wait, we have another perk. What the? When did we have 2 perks? Stop it. Okay. I fully believed that thing about eating spiders. When I first read that, I was like, really? But it was like, you eat this many in your lifetime. And I was like, okay, I believe that. I was so embarrassed when I found out. But then it changed to like spiders in like, I don't know, a year. And I was like, what the fuck? It's okay to be afraid of spiders. When I was 5, you know those metal horses? Oh! Oh, there was a wasp nest in one. I'm so sorry. That'd be awful. I don't really like wasps. I really don't like wasps, actually. I remember as a kid, I was like 12, maybe 13. A spider had built a web in the corner of our lounge room. And I saw a bug struggling in it, and I felt bad for them. I thought it was like a butterfly or something, right? Or a moth, and I loved moths, okay? I loved moths. So I got a broom, and I started like pulling it free. I started messing up the web to pull it free. It was a wasp. It was not a moth. And the wasp was very angry that I had freed it. The wasp was very mad. Hi, Kodlak.
Greetings, Shield Sister.
Is that you?
Of course. My fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay.
But there's nobody else here.
You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen.
Oh, I hated sitting in ants. That was the worst.
And I
Lee,
see them
thank you
all.
for the salami.
The ones inside
How are
me,
you?
The ones trapped with me in
Thank you.
Hearsay's realm. And
Salami.
they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it.
He just chilling. Lucas said you can still be cured.
Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Alright.
Thought I heard something.
Hello? The wolf spirit. Come on. Bam. Codlack's just standing around. Okay. Yeah, I've been carrying around women's heads all day. Also, g'day, Doom. Hello. Long story short, I'm talking to friends about VTubers and pretty eye designs. Thought of yours. Could I get a close-up? You know what? Sure. 1 second. Boop. Boop. Give me a minute. I just gotta... Where's my mouse? I've lost control of where my mouse is. Because I've already tabbed back in. What the fuck? Okay. Click. Click. Now my eyes are somewhat darker. This is as close as I can get. It's got little radioactive symbols. Gee. They can be yellow too. Personal space, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope that was good. Let's go back. Back to wap up up. All good. All right. And boop. 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 Okay, actually, okay, we're gonna do this and then we're gonna take like a 3-minute break after, okay? So let's talk to Codlack. I think I'm too big now. Ah, whatever. Hi, Codlack.
Greetings, Shield Sister.
We killed it.
And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift.
I listened that the
The
total
other Harbingers
like
remain
unstable
trapped by
isotopes. I've
hearsay.
never thought about it that way.
Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such
Blue wire version? Maybe. I'll have to talk to
perhaps
Nikki
someday
about it.
You'll join us in that
That would be next
But
month.
for today, return to Jorvaskr. Triumph in your victory.
Yay.
And lead the companions to further glory.
Okay. Bye, Codlack. Bye-bye.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
Yes. He did.
You've earned the right. Your strength
She's
and
like, yeah,
honor are
okay.
apparent to
I'm
all.
not mad.
And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's
Hey.
go tell the others.
Okay. Let's go tell the others. I think there's a fast way back. I also think there's a chest up here somewhere. There it is. Oh, we're carrying too much to be able to run. Are we? Are we now? That's too bad. That's too bad. Hello. Let's go that way. Want to show whole model on stream? Want to show the whole thing up? Do you want to see it? I can show you before we take a little break. We'll just run back and meet these people. I do have my model available to see on Twitter and in the Discord. I have a reference channel. I also have a gallery where I post any like Vivi art that I get. Anything that I commission. Hey, we're back.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I cured Codlac.
He's not a werewolf anymore? Even dead? This is a good thing.
He said I should leave the companions.
Oh, you don't have to worry about any problems from me. I do what I'm told. Congratulations.
Aww. You going back to Jorviska?
I go where my brother goes. I think he wants to look around some more.
Okay. I'm not looking for work. Where's Vilkas? Where's Vilkas, though? Do we not know where Vilkas is? Did Vilkas leave? Did Vilkas walk down here? Vilkas! Vilkas! Where did he go? Oi! Vilkas! Oh my god. Just fucking wanders off. Leaves his brother. Oh my god. My young Zuma coworker just called me Oomphy on oh my god. Wow. That's something. Okay, that's Skyrim. Wait, if that's Skyrim. Wait, are there 3 doors? Wait, is this Skyrim too? There's 2 doors out of Skyrim? What? Kind of feels like a waste. It's just so you have like the full capability if you do want a full body, but I don't like to take up way too much space during games because, you know, I am taking up a lot of space right now though. 1 second. Whoop. Whoop. All right, we will take a quick little 3-minute break. I have just dropped my controller. That's fantastic. Let me pick that up real quick. Get back up here. Get back up here. What the fuck? Oh my god. Where did it fall? There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm putting this on the desk. I usually put it somewhere else. I usually put it on top of the sound thingy. What do you call it? Focusrite. I'm gonna put on... Do I have any just vague music I can put on? Oh, I do. Wait a minute. That one. And that one. Okay. We're just gonna take a little, like, 3-minute break. I'm gonna, like, run to the bathroom, but before we do that, I guess I will show you. The lighting is gonna look a bit funny, but... Full body! So, I'm quite tall, long legs. Mama doesn't really know how to draw ass, so I don't really have one. I have big chunky shoes. Yeah, and hair can come out. Ollie, hello, Olivia, hi. But yes, my only regret is that I don't have hair vents. I feel like I made a mistake not pushing for hair vents. Because those were what I loved the most in designs. But yes, this is the full body radiation suit. Hair vent toggle when maybe in the future. Vents, yes, I want hair vents. But yes, I can also... 1 sec. Yeah. I can put the goggles on. I can wear the goggles. And, I can do finger guns. These I asked for back in 2020, and I'm still happy I have them. Curiosity rad suit. Yup. Whoop. Putting the hair back up real quick. I do have another outfit for this model, and I can show you if you would like. 1 second. I suppose we're just doing a little model show through, aren't we? Alright. There's quite a few models, actually, so this may... The only one I can't show you is my low poly one. If you want to see that, you'll just have to check the VOD for yesterday. Because I used my low poly 3D model yesterday, so you can check that one out there. So... For this model, I have 2 outfits. I have 2 outfits. And this is the second one. This is my suit. Sorry, it's not complete. Let me... There we go. This is my suit. I use this for Fallout. I like pants, so I wear pants. I have nice shoes with smiley faces on them. And again, long legs. But what I like about this one is I can take off the hat, but also take it off with style. And then, milady. You know, when I really want to win those online arguments. Exactly. Thank you for 37 months. Thank you. Oh, I can also do like a little dance with it. It looks a bit funny, full body. Papa Brian rigged this as like, just like a silly extra thing. I really like it. Ba, 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 ba. It's silly, but yeah. Again, can take off those. Hair can come down, but also take off the jacket, take off the vest, just have the jacket. It's a 3-piece, so, you know, you mix and match, you know. Anyway, that's the suit. That's the suit. We wear this for like Fallout and anything that suit's wearing a suit for. Or if I'm feeling fancy, or if we're drinking, I'll typically wear this one. But yeah, so that's this one. One sec. Oh wait, I do have animations I guess I never show you guys. Do you want to see them? Alright. Okay. We'll go through the ones that I use like the least, okay? So, Dragon hides the pit stains? Yes. The ones that I use the least, we have Angie, where I just kind of hunch my shoulders a bit. We have being a crybaby, which I'm just a crybaby naturally, so we don't need to use this one all the time. It'll get distracting. We have being I love when you call me your angel. I love when you say that. It's so beautiful. When I get called my angel, it's too nice. I like it. That's my little blushy happy one. There is also when I get startled by when somebody's cute, like okay, yeah, okay. And then there's also if we get frightened, there's okay. All right. And the last one, which is my favorite, comes in kind of 2 flavors. There is heh. But I prefer the one with the finger guns up because I do it again with my big dumb smile. And yeah, those are the animations that I don't use very often, but I love them. I love them. I used those back in like 2021 when I was first on Twitter trying to catch people's attention, I think. Which is why I think most people get toggles in the beginning. But I like being able to use when I can. Hey girl, I don't have that on this model. I'm sorry. I actually haven't set that up on the new models. Anyway, let me set up next one. Okay. Okay, so I will show you guys special one that we got. It was also like a year ago, almost today. Almost today. This one was sponsored by Blizzard for Diablo. And is very special because Nikki is the model mama, and I want to get a casual model by Nikki someday. So we have Bacha. Lilith Vivi. We have a Lilith Vivi model. And I like this one a lot, but I want a casual one that I can use more often. So the plan is to commission Nikki again, but this time get like a cute like bookstore kind of outfit. Because this is kind of, you know, it takes up a lot of space. I like this one a lot though, because Nikki put her heart and soul into it. Final boss Vivi. Yes. I forget the toggles though. I don't think I have them set up. No, I don't. I'm so sorry. I've forgotten where I put them. Yeah, I've forgotten where I put them. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I like this one because I'm kind of cute. Ah. I dream of being kind of cute, okay? I like being adorable. All right, let me show you another one. But yes, if you ever feel if you ever feel like being generous, I have a fund for a casual Nikki model on Throne, but no pressure. I think we're almost at 50%, which is pretty cool. All right, the next one. This one was a gift. This next one was a gift. Somebody bought it. I believe it was for $10 US. And I love it. Hi. This is Stick V. We use Stick V for games that involve stickmen. Yeah. Stick V. I think it's cute. So we use this whenever we play games that have stickmen in it. It's cute. Anyway, go down. Okay. Let me stop the next one. Okay, can it sneeze? No. Alrighty. Then we have, technically, this is another character, which is why I don't use it very often now, because it involves doing some work. So give me a second. Hi. Hi. Chibi. Chibi des. Hello. How you doing? Is it the Chibi model by Peachy? I want it in your raffle. Look, gremlin. If we're the size, it's like this big. But I'm fast. Anyway, as Chibi. Chibi is not Vivi. Chibi is a separate entity now. Chibi has a life of her own. Chibi also is somewhat antagonistic towards the Vivi. Hello. Anyway, there's still more models. So I ended up using Chibi a bit less because I gave it too much personality and it's hard to do. So then we have a model that I love to use when we are playing retro games, and I got this last year. So I have my low poly 3D model. Hi. And then we have my pixel model. Bacha. Can still finger gun. Bacha. But yeah. But yeah. I love the pixel model. It's made by Chibiki and Nekohai, and they did a wonderful job. I love the sparkle. And also, I love this model. It's very good for when we play retro games or pixel games. Because I think that the aesthetic looks nice. Okay. And then last one for now. Okay. The last one for now is a model that I won last year, and I'm very fond of it. I'm very fond of it because I feel like it has so much, like, it has so much character. Oh god. Okay, well, I've made a small mistake with this, but that's fine. It's fine. You'll see soon. And that is... Hi. I still have ears attached for some reason. Hi. Hello. This is Chibi. Chibi Vivi. Not to be mistaken for Chibi. Okay? Different. Different character. 4 ears. And I use this for like cute games or little games or just if I'm feeling kind of like small stream energy. This one's not made by Shondo. I can show you a PNG of that though if you would like, because that's coming soon. But let me actually, 1 second. Wop. Wop. I actually have a hotkey for kitty ears. But they're different ears. But yes. Remember that? Yeah, Shondo is working on a model for me too. And that one's different too. And that one is Lolly Vivi. I can show you real quick, but let me change back. Let me change back to regular Vivi. But those are all the live 2D models. Those are all the live 2D models for the minute. I have collected quite a few over the last four years of VTubing, I suppose. And my dream is to have a casual one by Nikki. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, wrong source. Boop. Hi. Okay. So, Imoto Vivi. Let me get the picture up. Is this it? Okay. Oh, no. That's a browser source. Give me a second. Here. I actually made a little, image for it. But I didn't release it because we haven't, finalized all the art stuff yet. Shondo is still drawing, like, a jacket. And we are also finalizing, who might rig it. So, bye-bye! Imoto Vivi. Imoto Vivi. And this one will be when we play baby games. I want to play Putt Putt and Spy Fox and Freddy Fish and all the baby games. All the baby games. Shondo is actually drawing... Remember the green jacket that I wore when I was an ASM artist? Just an ASM artist? Imoto Vivi will have the green jacket as well, which is nice. I reckon that's a nice little callback. Shondo is so talented. Look at the eyes. They're so pretty. Look how pretty these are. I love them. I love them so much. And the little fangies. She also might have puppy ears. She might have puppy ears. We have discussed this. There is... I just realized I did make a thing for the low poly one. So for those of you who don't feel like going on the adventure to go see the low poly one, the low poly model looks like this. And this one's by Speedwagon. It's a 3D model. It's a 3D one. But yeah. I am very fortunate. I'm very fortunate to have stumbled across many talented people to be able to work with. And yeah, who knows? Who knows what the future will bring? Who knows? That's the good thing about VTubing. You can dress up, you know. But in terms of like branding, I like keeping Vivi at least a little bit consistent. So I always want at least like the purple hair or the headphones. I think the headphones always have to be incorporated in some way. We couldn't with the Blizzard one because it wouldn't fit with the head horns. But in spirit. Yeah, she's so talented and she's so lovely too. I love her to pieces. I love her. Oh my god. But yeah. Alright. I've shown you everything. You wanted to see the model. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you enjoyed it. I forget who asked. Anyway. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break, and then we will continue on with Skyrim. Thank you guys for putting up with a little mid-stream fashion showcase. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Let me put on... You know what we can listen to? Let's listen to Milk Bar. Milk Bar, Majora's Mask. I like listening to that, so... Oh, wait, no, wrong one. No, that one only goes for a minute. Go for the 30-minute one. All right. Stop from the start. Okay, I'm gonna go away for 3 minutes. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, make sure my my drink is nice and cool. I suggest that you run to the bathroom or do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in 3 minutes, okay? All right. What? Okay, we're back. Was that 3 minutes? I feel like that was 3 minutes. Hope you guys had a nice little break. Bacha. Oh, the game disappeared. Let me make sure everything's still connected. Yep, that's working. Less than 3? Wow, we were fast. All right, let me just double check some stuff real quick. Aw, there we go. Okay. Okay. Close that. Turn that down. I hope that the lighting is still gonna be working. I was playing a game, so sure that was 3 minutes. Yay! Basically 3 minutes. All right. And I think we're good. Yeah. All right. Shut up. I don't know if we'll need to go somewhere bright so I can tell if is the lighting changing? I feel like it's not changing now. I'm not sure. I can't tell anymore. It is? Okay, good. As long as that's still working. Alrighty, let's fuck off back to Whiterun. That was nice. See, the thing is, like, okay. Let me air some, what's the word? Self-inflicted grievances. I am fully aware that I am so shit at my VOD uploading game, and I need to get better at that, where I just upload VODs. Because I know that for some people, it can be kind of like, you'll see like a streamer or like a VTuber and be like, oh, fuck yeah, like, you know, I like this, like, I like this VTuber, I like this streamer. But then it's like, oh, I can't catch up on like the streams I've missed. Please no. I know it can be hard to jump in, but I feel like if you can jump in at any point, you'll catch up, you'll be fine. Like, I'll hold your hand through whatever Vivi lore you need. I go through the same conversations a lot. I do repeat myself a lot. I feel like I should just nut up and upload the VODs. I think I should just do it. Didn't realize this was an anime. For some people, they do feel that way. For some people, they are like, oh man, I've missed so many streams. But I promise, I'm just repeating myself all the time. You eventually get there. Didn't they tell me to go back to Jorvaska? Are they not going to do a thing for me? Are they not going to celebrate me becoming the person? Is it up here maybe? No? I'm part of the Skyrim binge, that makes it really easy to jump into stream. Yeah, exactly. Gotta wait till the seasons are out and dump so I can binge. Okay. I think there are only a few games that I will refuse to play again, and that's like some of the Spyro games. Wait. Can I put Wuthrad back on the wall, or is that not allowed? No? You can't put it back on there. Last time on the Vividly Vivi live stream. What's the deal with my headphones? Oh, that's actually kind of a secret. Basically, listen, I took a job. I took, they said it would pay. Said it would pay like 20 bucks an hour, and I was like, oh, sweet. And now I'm irradiated.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me. What do you
Oh,
need, my friend?
they all know that I'm Harbinger now?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some.
But yeah, they are alive, and I can't take them off. They are wired into my brain. And they are alive.
Safe travel.
I never did like a debut thing with the lore, by the way. I was too impatient.
What guidance could you offer me?
Follow me.
Lead the way.
All right.
Like hammers and axes.
Aren't they slow?
Let's go.
I can.
Yeah, if you see any fan art of Vivi without the headphones, it's either like alternate universe or it's like a future where they finally come off. But we don't know how that happens. All right, yeah, Nyada's got a date with Boethia. Let's go. Heh. But yeah, this one's Blinky, and this one's Smiley. That's the names. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting that I'm carrying too much crap. Alright. Go up here. Do the headphones control me? I mean, that's a theory, but, you know, who knows?
What was that? What was that?
Oh.
I knew it.
Dragon! Oh, shit. Okay, that's... I need something other than this. This is not gonna work. You know what? You. Got him. What was that? Come here. Come here. This was given to me by a hag. Did we kill the dragon and it's in the air? Where's it gonna die? Is it gonna die over there? Hey! You can't do that! No! Where did it go? You're not allowed to die out of frame. You son of a bitch! Get back here! I am entitled to your soul! Ah! No! Where is it? 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 It was over here. I am entitled to compensation. I have a workplace injury. Okay, where is it? It was over here. Where did it go? It was over here. It was definitely over here. Hello? Where did it go? Where did it go? 877 soul now. What the fuck? Yo, you see a dragon?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What happens if you kill a dragon while it's still in the air? Does it fall down and die? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where probably despawned? Aww. Aww. It's not here. It's gone. And we got scammed because it like flew away. We were too powerful. We killed it too hard. Yeah, if a dragon dies in the forest, no one's there to eat its soul. Did it really die? Okay, we're gonna walk up here a little bit. But I'm about to give up. Yeah. Oh my god. Can't believe this. I blame you for this, Nyada. I blame you for this. Oh my god. We were too powerful. We're too powerful. And we just ran out of our strength potion again. Alright. Back up we go. Yeah, there should be a dying in midair animation. Absolutely. Alright. Let's, get our neat blade of sacrifice. Is it Nyadio or Nyada? Nyada. Come up, Nyada. I have a super neato thing that I need you to do. Okay? Nyada? Nyada! Okay, I can hear a dragon, I think. If there is another one, I'll be so mad. Nyada!
I've got your back.
You need to do something.
All right, what is it? What do you
use that.
Okay, got it.
Hi.
You wish to test yourself against me?
No.
Be careful! Another corpse for the pile.
Yay!
Ugh. Wearing flesh is so distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise.
Oh.
Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine?
My reasons are my own?
Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways.
Cool. I didn't mean to offend.
Were you certain in your purpose, you would have no need to apologize. You have much to learn, but you have proven your will is strong, and your heart is devoid of pity.
Uh-huh.
So perhaps you are not
I'll kill one of the companions. It certainly will not have repercussions. It doesn't.
Listen, all of you.
Oop.
Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do.
Uh-huh.
You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves.
Whoop.
But which among you truly exceeds the rest?
She's really calling them out.
Yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Let's go.
Never should have come here.
Come on. All of them against one of me. Let's go. Come on, Shadowmere. Welcome up. It's no longer all of them against me. Go, Shadowmere. Yeah. What the? Jesus. Kicked him so hard that he changed positions. Cool.
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue.
Shadowmere left standing. Grand victor.
You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proof.
Johnny, thank you for
Are
28
able
months.
to
Thank you so
cast
much.
aside
How you
your
doing?
Honor and strike with the hidden blade.
Who do you want me to kill and how many Droger is it? I'll do what you ask.
I have little need for mindless thralls.
Oh my god.
My servants serve their own purposes.
Oh my
which
god.
brings my previous champion.
She's so
displeases
mean. She's like, you're too
It is
too
time
nice.
he is replaced
You're too willing to
in
do what
the
I want.
traditional fashion.
Okay. Where can I find him?
You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen.
She's a demon. They're not nice. Some demons are nice. Have you not watched anime? Who is he?
I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase the thing if it has a name to be remembered.
Okay. What has he done?
For a time, he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own.
I'm gonna take your gift and throw it in a box.
Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this.
Okay.